The world has been taken from us. We were the peak of human evolution, but now our home is in ruins. In the year 2073, an event known as the Eschaton caused humanity to fall. Meteors bombarded our planet and Earth's crust fractured. Cracks burst open across the planet's surface. Giant clods the size of cities shot skyward. Great waves of magma rose to consume the Earth, turning the cities into lifeless wastelands. More still were flattened by the hail, tsunamis, and earthquakes that followed. Who the fuck's not on push to talk? Which one of you is it?
My bet's on Tom.
Fucking A. As the sun rose, we could not tell. The fires and electrostatic discharges were the only thing that staved off the darkness caused by thick clouds of smoke. A cacophony of gunshots, explosions, and screams was only stopped by the acid rain. 10,000 years of civilization were wiped out in a day. But it was not the end. Mankind endured, barely, but it was enough. That day was not the end. It is now the year 2586. In the mountain range once known as the Alps, a group of mercenaries have been hired by a chronicler who promises them a treasure cove of bygone artifacts. They've been on the road for 3 days, and now we find them camped on a plateau in the snow. To you guys, but
Oh!
Alright, so first things first, let's get an introduction from all of you. So, you guys have agreed to join this expedition led by the chronicler Echo. He's basically promised you that somewhere in this mountain range is some old, practically untouched manor full of old artifacts, and that you will all get paid handsomely if you agree to sneak into Helvetica's, Helvetic's territory illegally. So you're all risking your lives here, but the money's worth it. How about we start with Hipper? Alex, describe yourself to the group.
Okay, so my name's Kipper. I don't know any of my past. I'm 24 years old. I don't even remember my name. I just remember where I was from and how old I am. I decided on calling myself Kipper after I stole a kipper. That was the first thing I ever stole. I got inducted into the apocalyptics. However, I'm not very good in battle. I am quite afraid of it, and I prefer talking my way out of things, or backstabbing people, or killing people when they're down, and stealing all their loot. That is my main drive, but I would also like to find out a bit more about my past.
Okay. Next, let's jump over to Slate. Tom.
Push to talk.
Forgot I put it on push to talk. I've never done this. Fuck.
You're still on push to talk.
What?
You're not saying anything.
I'm pushing the button. Is it working now?
It's working now.
Okay. Still?
Yeah, you
Right,
gotta hold
okay.
it down. Remember, it's not a...
I was holding it down. Because I've put it on my mouse that messes with it sometimes. Okay, yeah. I'm Slade. I'm a judge. Not only am I a bad judge, but I'm bad with push to talk. Yeah. I'm kind of like, I take the law into my own hands. I don't follow the codex as much as other judges. I don't think it's fair that all crime should be based off of some rules that one man wrote. So I tend to break the law a bit myself if I think it's for a good cause, and I kind of let people slide if I think there's a good reason that they're doing what they're doing. As a child, my father was a preacher. He was killed by some criminals. I don't really know who. Quite young at the time. But mainly I just joined the judges so I could travel the world a bit, take on other jobs while I'm doing this job. Like I said, judging isn't my main concern. It's more seeing the world and kicking some asses. Taking out the real bad guys.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And Nemi.
Yeah, hello. I'm Nemi. I'm a African. Well, I'm a part of the Nubians. As you can tell, I'm very far away from home, but that's because all I wanted to do when I was a child was not to run away, but just to explore the world and see all the new, fascinating things. Being out and about for nearly 3 years has taught me to expectations and appearances matter. Hence the reason I wear a long, sort of a Nubian robe to hide my appearance, and a mask of Anubis as well. So you can kind of tell where I'm from, but it's very confusing on why I'm about. So I like to keep it sort of mysterious.
Okay. So, as I said, you're on a small plateau with a beautiful view of the wasteland below. Any settlement ruins are too hard to make out in the dusk light, but it does occur to you, well, some of you, that a 12-hour trek up this mountain is almost worth it for the view. Dotted around the plateau are the 7 tents, one for each of the expedition's members. Along with you guys, there's also Rob, a Spitalian, bald-headed, wearing a neoprene white and black suit. He seems not that well geared down. You probably could gather that he's not exactly that high up in the Spitalians. You also have Aeneas. He's a muscular Anabaptist. Seems a little bit more well seasoned than the Spitalian. You have Pants, not all of you would necessarily recognize what cult he's from, but he's wearing robes appropriate for the wintry weather. And then you have Anna, Scrapper. Above the plateau, there's a little ridge with a much larger tent, and this tent is home to the chronicler Echo. In fact, you can hear from his tent the occasional electric buzzing of something going in and out of tune. Beyond that, the crackling of the fires is the only real sound. What do you guys want to do?
I would like to try and pickpocket this battalion.
Nice.
Okay.
Straight up.
I'm not going to stop you from doing that, if that is what you wish to do.
I guess I don't want to do that.
No. You do what you want to do.
This is going to be an interesting campaign, I can already tell.
I changed my mind. I don't want to die at the very beginning of the game.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's not like there's a judge around.
Yeah, I think I'll leave it for now.
I'm assuming these are tents.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'm
yeah.
gonna get out of the tent, and because I'm gonna get out of the tent. I'm just gonna look at the view. I just think it's amazing being out here. So
Is my bag full?
Your bag, let me check your inventory. You have nothing in your backpack.
So would I be able to pick up my tent and put it in my backpack, or carry it with me?
You would be able to. It is, however, the sun is setting, so it is, camping time. So if you want to
Oh, right.
remove your tent, by all means.
Oh, no, I'll just go for a nap then.
Okay. If that's the case, maybe move your character into the tent.
Done.
Can I go see what the dude in the top tent is doing? You said there was some weird kind of electric-y noises coming from there.
Sure.
Yeah.
By all means, move your token. Click. Yeah, there you go.
Is there any kind of door there? Or
There's
anything?
there's a flap that you can pull open.
Right. I'm just going to listen a bit more before I make an entrance.
Are you trying to be stealthy or just listening?
Vaguely stealthy. Not like...
You're
yeah,
not like
you know what I mean.
full-blown crouched, but yeah. Alright, roll me agility plus stealth.
These will get faster as the game goes on.
They will. That is 0 successes and a critical fail. As you kind of approach the tent flaps, the crunch of snow underneath your boots is audible, and you're pretty sure that the chronicler has heard you. He doesn't particularly react to it. He's not fussed about you being around his tent, but he definitely is aware of your presence.
Okay. I'm going to pop my head in and see what he's doing then. Might as well.
Okay. Roll me perception. Instinct plus perception.
There we go.
You can see him sat in his little bed. There's a duffel bag at the front of the bed that's been opened, and you can tell that pulled from within it is some sort of box. It's kind of rectangular and has 2 kind of grills on either side of it, as well as kind of a metal stick sticking out of it and several kind of knobs and buttons on it. He's got a screwdriver and he's fiddling around with the innards that he's got access to from the front. And occasionally you can hear it kind of splurting out noise.
Okay, I'm going to say to him, some interesting tech you've got there.
He kind of looks up with a jolt, almost like a puppet, glowing eyes from his mask, needling into you. It's a pet project of mine.
You make it sound so casual. You've got to do more than that.
It's how we're tracking the artifacts. The louder the signal, the closer we get.
Sounds useful.
He
How does it
nods.
work then?
I doubt you'd understand.
I'm just going to chuckle. So, remind me again, what is actually the mission that we're doing? This is out of character. Like, what do I know?
You've been hired by him because he believes he's found a treasure trove of bygone artifacts somewhere in the Alps. Bygone being just on the world before. You are to help escort him there, and then basically salvage the bygone artifacts, and you'll get paid for it.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to ask him how far away he reckons this trove is.
Hard to tell. The signal's being jammed by the wind. But, maybe a few hours, maybe another day. Somewhere on this mountain.
Okay. Fair enough. Need any help with anything around the camp?
Just keep watch.
Will do. I'm gonna head over to this campfire here.
So is it just like free reign? Do we just like do what we want at the moment?
You can move around, you can do what you want, but just announce it when you do it.
Oh, I'm gonna go over and speak to this bloke just above me.
Okay.
What up, pimp?
Roll me intellect plus legends if you want.
Okay, how do I do that?
So what's your intellect score?
It is 1,
And what's your legend score?
0.
So roll 1.
I have no idea what.
Click the button that says roll 1. Oh, no, sorry, I was looking at Tom's rolls. Because Tom's not called Tom because he's useless.
Oh.
So you failed. You have no idea who this guy is. He's wearing a mask with goggles built in, kind of a fur hat that's kind of around the forehead with horns in it, and then fur robes all around. As you approach him, he looks up.
So does that mean I can't say anything to him?
No, you can say stuff to him. You just don't know what cult he's from.
Oh, right, okay. I would like to ask him what his drive is to do this mission.
One moment, sir. What my drive is? Money. He says, kind of chuckling to himself.
Is that all?
It's the only thing worth doing around here. Need money for food, need food to eat. Eat to live.
Surely there are other easier ways of getting money than going on a dangerous mission.
It's not that dangerous.
How do you know?
Look around. Been on the road for 3 days. Not faced nothing.
Doesn't mean to say we won't bump into anyone or anything.
He kind of looks you up and down. Not a threat.
No, I didn't mean anything by it.
You best keep walking.
Okay, goodbye.
Aww.
Now I'm really scared in my tent. Oh, no, not to mess with him again.
Can I roll to see if I saw that awkward exchange?
That would have been going on as you were in the tent, so.
Right, okay.
But if Nemi wants to, he could have seen it.
Nah, I'm going to start to walk to a fire because I'm still not acclimatized to the old cold.
Fair.
So I'm going to rock up next to Slade. Yeah, I'm just going to rock up and say, "Oh, hey man, you mind if I sit down here? It's I'm still not used to the cold."
Fair play. Can I roll a perception or something and try and kind of see if I can get an idea of where this guy's from?
I mean, it's pretty obvious right off the bat. He's from Africa. That's plain as day.
Right.
You can
Good
roll,
for you, man. You can't see race.
You can roll legends, however, to try and determine what cult he's from. It shouldn't be difficult.
Okay. Legends.
It should also be noted he is wearing furs, so it's not super tribal looking. Yeah, the skulls. Are you wearing the skull, or do you just have it like on your body somewhere?
Yeah, no, I'm wearing it.
It's plain as day. He's from the Anubians. You've heard of them quite a bit. They're this kind of witch doctor cult from Africa, healers of the land and of the people, people who worship the god of death and claim to have come from the brink of it themselves.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to look to him and say, an Anubian, you're far away from home.
Yeah, man, I just, I sat there in my tribe, loving life, and just something hit me one day, and I was like, I just need to get out there and see everything. So that's why I'm all the way out here. I've done quite well, to be honest.
I know the feeling quite well.
Yeah, man.
There's not a lot to see these days, but there's still a few good sights out there.
Man, even with all this going on, the world's still as beautiful as it is. Just need to make sure you see the right parts.
How long have you been outside of Africa?
It's been a while. I think 2, maybe 3 years.
2-3 years.
Hey, so have you got any of your leftovers from food?
I'm gonna kick him, not literally kick him over, but hand him over some leftovers.
Nice. I don't even need to. I just put it in my bag.
Okay.
Cheers, man.
That's okay. You'll be needing some meat on your bones for the climbing we're going through. Might help with the cold too.
Yeah, man. I'm just gonna sit there now and just stare off into the distance, like daydreaming.
Can I try and pickpocket Anus?
You can try.
It's not his name.
That's not my name.
I've snuck up behind him. Now I'm going to try and pickpocket.
Son of a bitch. Alright. It's fine. Just realized I didn't have his character sheet up because he was supposed to be playing.
Easy target, mate.
Try not to put your hand too near his anus.
I will certainly try.
Alright. Yes, so are you trying to sneak up to him, first of all?
Yes.
Okay, so he's lying in bed. You're not sure if he's asleep. He's not snoring, but he is lying down in bed. His head is near the entrance to the bed. Not to the bed, to the tent, sorry. Roll me stealth.
Stealth, right.
Agility
Okay.
plus stealth.
So how do I do that?
What's your agility score?
It is... Where is it? I can't... Oh, 3.
And what is your stealth score?
3.
So, 6. So roll 6 dice. Yeah. Oh boy.
What does oh boy mean?
That's not a very good roll.
Oh.
No, he got more triggers than you, so...
What does that mean?
As you approach, how sneakily were you trying? Like, are you full-blown crouched?
Nah, just like sort of half. Just a little bit stealthy, as if I was just gonna like, I'll probably play it off as like I've got a plan if he does wake up or anything. I'll just play it off as I came to just ask him something about the mission.
Okay. Oh. As you approach, he kind of rouses. What do you want?
Oh, I just came to ask you something about the mission. I didn't realize you were asleep.
Roll me psyche plus deception.
My psyche is 4 and deception is 4.
Yeah, so just add those two. Every time you need to roll, just add the attribute and the skill together, and then roll.
Whew.
Is that good?
Give me one moment.
Looks good to me.
You're really speaking out your ass on this one.
That's my whole character.
I came to ask you some questions about the mission. Should have done a full-blown Commander Shepard. Just walk in there with bang. Okay.
What's the question? He says, sitting up.
I forgot. Sorry to have disturbed you.
Is that what you say?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what do you do?
Walk away.
Well, wait a second, he says as you start to walk away.
Yeah, what do you want?
What were you gonna ask me?
I told you I forgot.
Look, man, I don't swing that way.
Oh no, no. I'm into women. I mean, if you swing that way, then I mean, even if you don't, I just walk away in shame.
Aww.
Okay, walk away then. There you go.
I think to myself how that was a close one. And how I really need to go to a tavern.
Slade or Nemi, do you guys want to do anything else?
I wouldn't mind popping over to Anus's Anus's tent myself.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna be stealthy as well, the same way that
For fuck's sake.
poor little Alex was here. I just want to inspect him, really. See if I can
Okay.
work out where he's from as well. So, I'm stealth.
Okay, so roll me agility plus stealth then.
2. Yeah. Oh.
As you approach, he's kind of getting back into his tent. Another visitor.
You had another visitor earlier?
The apocalyptic. I think he's got a thing for muscular men.
I shout, no I don't!
You didn't hear it.
Oh, sorry to interrupt. I didn't realize there was a thing going on.
Not a thing.
It's okay. While I'm talking to him, I just want to kind of get a look at him, see where he's from.
Tom, what
What's that again?
region?
Legend.
Tom, what region are you born in? Franco, right?
Yeah.
You would be able to tell without any difficulty whatsoever that this is an Anabaptist. If you want, you can roll charisma plus expression to try and work out what rank he is, but yeah, it's clear as day he's an Anabaptist. The dots on his forehead that are tattooed in and the nose ring are a dead giveaway.
Okay, I've rolled.
You reckon he's probably not put down his rank on his fucking character sheet. But based on the fact he's got a Biden hander, I'm gonna take a guess and say he's an orgiastic. Doesn't matter anyways, he's not playing anymore. We had some players drop out.
About half of the players.
Yeah, but it's fine, whatever. Yeah, so you reckon he's about at least an orgiastic. The not particularly like medium level in the cult warriors, and he has the sword to go with the title.
Okay, I'm going to ask him. What's an Anabaptist doing out here then on a mission like this?
I'm actually on my way to one of our cities. It's called Lucator. It's just over the mountain range. Figured I was heading this way and didn't want to pay taxation. Could earn some cash on the way there.
Great minds
Timing
think
just
alike.
lined up.
So
What about
you,
you?
wait, what you said?
You go. You're the player.
Okay. You on there on Anabaptist missions or just traveling?
Lucator is an Anabaptist-owned city, so I'm just... Well, I probably shouldn't discuss too much about it, but it's Anabaptist business, yeah.
Fair enough. Well, I'm just getting to know the camp. Good to meet you.
And you? What brings you out this far? Pretty far away from the Protectorate.
Well, you know, criminals hide anywhere.
Ain't that true?
Good chatting.
And you?
I'll tell Kipper you said... I don't know his name, do I?
Nope.
I'll tell the apocalyptic you said hi.
Uh-huh.
If we've been out here for 3 days, surely we'd know each other's names by now.
Fair point. Tom, would you have wanted to talk to Kipper already on your journey?
Probably not.
Kipper, would you have wanted to talk to Slade on your journey so far?
No.
Then you don't know each other's names.
I'm gonna... I'll leave it there. I'm gonna head back to my tent.
Okay. Nemi, do you want to do anything else?
No, it's getting late. I'm gonna pull out that piece of leftover whatever I was given and just eat it on the way back to my tent.
Okay. Kipper, just because you didn't say, have you gone to bed or are you just grouching in your tent?
I'm just grouching, but I'm gonna go to sleep now.
Okay. So everyone's going to sleep, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Did everything just go dark by any chance?
Except for my token.
Excellent.
Ooh, spooky.
That's exactly what I wanted to happen.
Ooh.
Everyone roll me perception.
Uh-oh.
Perception? Where's perception?
Oh no. Why are my perception rolls always terrible?
I think I have 0 perception.
You will have at least one. Remember, it's the ability plus the skill.
Alright. Rip.
Uh-oh.
Calum, even though you're at the furthest, literally the furthest in the camp from this going on, you hear what sounds like footsteps approaching. The camp, not your tent, but the camp in general.
Okay,
Loud footsteps, like
loud. Okay, so this is like rush, like running, like sort of full sprint sort of thing.
they're not running; they are marching. It sounds more like.
Okay.
In fact, roll me. What should you roll me? Roll me instinct plus survival.
Instinct plus survival. Oh, nice. Great. Whew.
All right, yeah, no, never mind.
Okay.
Get used to those words, by the way. Those are bad words. Fucking A. Why can't I play a playlist while also playing sound effects? What do you do?
Me? Do I still hear it?
You can still hear the footsteps, yep.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna sort of wake up and get all my shit together, get ready, like while screaming.
Screaming what?
I don't know, like wake up or something? I don't know, I'm still pretty confused. It just sounds like people are rushing in, so...
Okay. It should be noted with your perception roll, you can also hear that the wind's gotten a lot louder and your tent is blowing around a lot. So guess what?
Oh.
Tom and Alex, you hear nothing.
Great. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna, yeah. So I'm still getting my shit on to go out and see what the fuck's happening.
Okay. Well, what do you want to do next then?
Oh, great. Okay. Right. So I'm out of the tent, yeah.
Yeah, if you want
Can
to
I
be
go
out
out
of
the
the
tent?
Yep.
Lovely. I'm gonna bang on the tent closest to me. Wake this guy up.
Okay, just give me one momento.
How does one bang on a tent?
Well, with my spear. Killing him in the process, but it doesn't matter.
Got his attention.
Yeah.
So I'm just grabbing the other character sheets just to work out who else is up.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it. There you go. As you move to that tent, you notice that he's already out of his tent.
Oh shit. Okay, then I'm just gonna shout to him. Well, I take it he knows that people are coming, so I'm like, we need to wake the others. We need to get this. We need to get ready, and all that.
Okay. One more moment.
No problem.
Alright. He goes, "Yeah, you're right," shouting over the wind. Do you want left or right?
So wait, do I know which direction that I heard them coming from? I think it was like the right.
It was in this direction.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna take the opposite direction. So I'm gonna go left.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna mosey around left.
So
then.
now we're not going into strict turn order just yet, but we're going to go into turn order, which means you can move 2 squares at a time, or you can move more than that. If you roll, what do you roll? You roll
Mobility.
it's either mobility or athletics. Just let me check that. Then you can roll extra. Or move extra, sorry, but then you can't actively defend or fight during that round. But like I said, we're not in strict turn order just yet because it's not full combat yet.
Okay.
Oh, my mistake. Yeah, so what's your body and athletics score?
I believe that's 7.
That is correct. It is 7. So you can move up to 7 meters. But if
Yeah.
you move more than 2 meters, you'll get a -2 dice to all of your rolls during that turn.
Okay, well, cool. I'm gonna go 7 then. So I believe that's like what? Does it work like that, or would I have to go round?
Yeah, it's yeah, you'd have to go round, but it is 7 meters.
Okay, so are we rounding down or up? So would that be 2? If you wanna...
Round down, yeah.
Yeah, round down. So that'd be like 2. Whoop. There. Cool. Let's go this way. Oh, shit. Yeah, cool. I'll be here then.
Okay. He is also going to move. Okay, and let me just move the other people as well. Tom and Alex, you can roll perception again.
Hi.
You can roll perception again to wake up. Alex, you wake up.
Nice.
You can just hear like shouting and footsteps. It's indistinct what's going on, but stuff is going on. By the way, the reason why your vision is limited is not because of darkness, it is because of the snowstorm that's going on. I don't know if I mentioned that. Snowstorm is going on.
Ah.
Tom, you also wake up. Same thing. Oh, actually, no, Tom, you hear more specifics. You can hear the words, "we need to wake up," and what sounds like a large group approaching.
Okay. Can I don my handy judge face mask and goggles?
Sure.
Does that help my perception at all in the snowstorm?
Tell you what, I'll give you a bonus perception, but I won't. It won't help you in terms of increasing your visibility.
Okay. Right. Can I poke my head out to see what's going on out there?
You can see as much as you can see.
Right. Okay. In that case,
Well, it should also be noted, actually. Let me just change one thing. If I make these 2 tokens, I'm going to make the campfires also produce light, so you can see those.
I just assumed they were put out, but if they're still lit, cool.
You're not going to have a lot of light, but it's just so you guys can kind of have them as bearings as well.
can I run towards Calum's voice?
Roll me perception, +1 dice. You can tell it's in this direction, Tom. General direction, so towards this campfire for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna start heading over there and yell what's going on.
Okay. What's your body plus athletics?
What you want me to roll?
No, what is the score?
5.
5. You can move up to 5 squares. If you move more than 2, you get -2 to all your rolls.
Okay. Oh, I might as well kick on Anus's tent while I'm here then.
Do you not see him?
Or is he not in his tent anymore?
Can you not see him on your map? He's right next to you.
Yeah, it's just a little bit glitchy. My light.
What do you mean?
I've got a semicircle.
Yeah, that's supposed to be a semicircle.
Because you can't see behind you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can see him, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Okay,
yeah,
I'm gonna
he's
and go. What's going on?
he's standing there in front of you. He's got his giant sword in his hands. Someone's attacking, I think, he says, looking in this general direction.
Know how many heads?
No idea, can't see shit.
We can't have that. I'm gonna stand on guard, start looking towards this way, where the enemies are coming from. Seems like a good idea.
Okay. I'm going to let Alex take one turn, and then I'm going to make everyone roll initiative.
Okay, well, you never specified if I heard the sounds of the marching, so I'd
You
wake
could
up.
hear shouting and vague footsteps, not much else.
Oh, right, okay, well then I'll gather my stuff up and just step out my tent, see what's going on.
You can see as much as you can see.
Well, I see the bloke off to my right.
Yep.
So can I head over to him?
Yeah, you can move up to your body plus athletics score. You don't really need to ask permission, by the way, for everything. You can just kind of assume you can do it unless it's something very specific, like trying to interact with another character, but just moving you can do as long as it's within your move turn.
Right, so do I don't have to roll for that, do I?
No, it's just whatever the score is how far you can move, but again, you would get a -2 dice for any rolls you would have to do.
It's 3.
Okay, so you can move up to 3 squares. Or 3 meters, sorry.
How do I see the...
With the ruler tool.
Oh, right, yeah, so I can move up to him.
He whirls around, club in hand, almost like he's about to attack you.
Whoa, man, calm it down. I'm just wondering what's going on.
Don't know. Got a bad feeling, though.
Protect me, Squire.
Roll me something pathetic. Roll me
Taming.
charisma plus negotiation.
Okay, hang on. There we are.
He grunts in acceptance and moves in front of you. Alright, I'm gonna get everyone now to roll me instinct plus... not instinct plus, psyche plus reaction. Remember, you can add 3 ego on if you want to that dice roll. Just gives you 3 more dice, or 2 more, or 1 more. Whoa, okay, hold on. Tom, was your roll the 4?
No, that's mine.
Okay. Good. Hold on, let me just turn on timestamps. That way I can tell when people send messages. There we go, that's easier. Okay. So what was the 7 for? Alex.
Huh?
Why did you roll 7 dice then?
What do you mean 7?
You rolled 7 dice and then you rolled 4.
I think that's for something else.
Oh,
I only
th-
see 1 roll for him.
I think
Oh.
the 7 you were talking
I-
about was the Protect Me Squire.
Yeah, that was,
Yeah.
and I looked at Tom's roll. Okay, yeah, I'm dumb. That's my mistake. Alright. So, what you can do is, in the turn order, you can find your token and just add the number of successes you got to it. Can you guys do that?
I've done it.
Wait, do what?
Add your number next to your name, the number of successes you got.
Next to my name.
In the turn order.
Wait, I'm confused.
You see the square that says turn order?
Oh, yeah.
Find it. Find you. Put your number in.
Done.
Also, why is Kipper on there twice? Why is Slade on there twice? Why is oh god. Nemi's on there
I only see one.
Yeah, I'm not on there twice. Not on my screen.
Or me.
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, I've deleted extras. Yeah, and Aeneas has ended up on there twice. Alright, sorted. One moment while I add everyone. This will get quicker in time, I promise.
Yeah. It's the pilot episode. Pilot episodes are always slow.
Just saying all them numbers makes me feel quite scared.
Good. Good to feel fear. Alright. So,
I feel fear because I'm practically at the bottom of this list.
it's alright, it resets every round.
Oh, yeah.
This reminds me of a meme.
God damn it, why am I dumb? Okay, and then that one will move and do the same shit. Everyone roll me perception real quick. All of you hear what sounds like a scream.
Any idea what direction?
From this direction.
Okay. Wait, am I able to move now, or do I have to
No,
wait?
you gotta wait till your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, for reference, in case anyone's wondering, up the mountain is up the map, and down the mountain is down the map. Just in case anyone wanted to know that.
Okay.
So it is now Kipper's turn.
I'm just gonna stay by this bloke.
Okay, would you like to actively defend them?
Yes. In fact, what I will do is paint myself with my camo paint.
Okay, that's going to be a full round action, which means you can't do anything else this round.
Cool.
Oh, you can tell this is going to be a fun thing.
Okay, next then it is Nemi's turn.
Okay, so hearing the scream, I'm going to turn around. Yeah, I'm just going to... not gonna like run into it, but I'm just gonna cautiously, what you say, 7 meters is... Yes, I'm gonna go 7 meters this way. So... There. Cool. Yeah. Okay, I see everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'll actively defend if I can do that still. Or is that
what was
too
your
far?
initiative roll?
3.
3 with one. No, you cannot. I'm afraid.
No.
You-
Okay,
if-
I'm
if
just
you-
gonna stand there.
If you get more than 2 triggers, you could then move and have other actions, basically.
Ah, okay, no problem then. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand there.
Okay, then it is Rob's turn. Rob is going to gulp and move behind the 2 muscular men and actively defend. Slade, it's your turn.
Push to talk.
Baby. I just saw what you shared, Calum.
It was
Yeah,
this way,
good.
wasn't it? The screaming.
Yes, it was.
Gets me every time.
Tom, you run directly into a towering 3 meter tall robot with a hood and glowing eyes holding a giant hammer. It looks at you menacingly.
I'm gonna fucking twat it.
No, you're not. What was your initiative? Oh, that's no triggers.
Oh,
You used your action, friend.
Okay,
I'm in
Okay.
danger.
I'm just gonna
In
look at
before
it.
you die.
It kind of makes a sound as it kind of rears over you as you approach it. It was kind of slowly walking through the deep snow.
Don't eat the yellow snow, guys, because there's about to be a lot of it where I'm standing.
You can talk if you want to.
Okay, I'm gonna yell that then.
Okay, that's useful. One moment. Aeneas charges with a roar, and he can now also see the giant robot. In fact, Tom, roll me a perception real quick. With +1 dice. Except -2 dice, so -1 dice in total. Because you
Wait,
ran
why
your whole-
-2?
because you ran your whole distance. If you move more than 2 in combat, then you get a -2 dice to all your rolls.
I thought it was more than 5.
Nope, more than 2.
Oh. Crap.
Welcome everybody to the shortest D&D run.
Yeah, okay. You notice Aeneas approach behind you with his sword raised.
Okay.
Real quick, I'm just gonna check what Aeneas got. I really should have rolled as the individuals. He only rolled 2 dice though, so... Okay, sure. So he doesn't get an extra go. Pants' go. He's also going to, at the sound of the scream, move. Leaving behind Kipper. That's his go. Right. Let's everyone re-roll. And then change your score appropriately.
What are we rolling again?
Yeah, what was it again?
Psyche plus reaction.
Exactly the same as last time.
Note down anywhere if you got triggers, which I believe, Tom, you just got 2 triggers, so you get 2 turns.
Oh, did I?
Yep, you got 2 triggers. 6 is
Oh!
triggers, remember? So you get 2 turns, or 2 actions this turn. Note that down whenever that happens, because I'm not going to be able to keep track of it, okay?
Okay. Is that on top of movement, or is movement an
Movement is
action?
an action.
Right, okay. Cool.
Is Echo not moving?
You haven't seen him yet. Or you can just put an asterisk next to your number if you want to say, hey, I've got extra moves, because I just came up with that idea. It was not a bad one.
I like it.
Because then I can also remind you if I see it.
Do the triggers not add up then? It's just literally if you get any amount of triggers, it's an extra go.
It is for every 2 you get.
Ah, okay.
I think my turn order is fucked.
It's not in numerical order yet, don't worry. I have... that will adjust soon. I believe I've done everyone. I think I've done
Am I
everyone.
meant to see everyone's names,
Yes.
including the NPCs?
Yes.
Oh, well, I don't.
You don't?
No.
Who do you see?
Wait, do you see
Just
their
the
pictures?
players.
Yes, some of them don't have names.
Oh,
Up at the top, do you see 3 of the same picture with 554?
yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
you're fine.
Okay, well, I wouldn't use the word fine in this scenario, but...
Oh no. Oh no.
Tom?
Yeah.
You can say this now because it is before your turn has begun. Basically, if you want to actively defend this round, you can use that as one of your actions. Do you want to do that?
I think that might be a good idea.
Right. What are you currently wielding as a weapon?
A hammer.
Okay, so for actively defending, what you're going to do is roll body plus melee against its body plus melee roll.
You're lagging. I can't actually tell what you're saying.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, no drop frames though. Am I good now?
No.
You're both lagging for me.
Hello?
Don't tell me Discord's fucking up.
It is.
Discord is breaking, huh?
Oh no. We are professionals.
Right.
This is not our fault, this is Discord.
I think it's okay now.
No, it's really not.
Oh.
But yeah, just try joining and reconnecting. Hello?
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 Hello? This sounds better.
Yeah, I think it's fixed.
Okay, good.
Okay.
What were we doing? Yeah, so to actively defend, you have to roll body plus melee against its body plus melee, and beat it. Okay?
Okay, body plus
Melee.
melee. Ooh. Okay.
Beat 3 successes.
Ooh.
You
But I
got more
got a
triggers
trigger.
than it, yeah. It comes down with a mighty swing of its hammer, and just as it's about to kind of slam into the side of your face, you suddenly bring your sledgehammer up and block it staff to staff.
Cool.
What's your body score?
4.
If you were a weaker man, you'd be having muscle spasms right now. You can definitely feel the brunt of that swing, though. It's strong.
Okay. Okay.
Rob's turn. What should we do? He says to Nemi.
To be honest, man, we need to get in there and help because we don't know what's going on.
Roll charisma plus leadership.
Beautiful.
Fuck that, he says, and he runs away.
Alright, man, see you later. Okay. Cool. He's gone.
Nemi,
There's no
it's your
point.
turn.
There's no point chasing after him. He's lost cause. Right. I don't know where. Is it Echo? Say
Yes.
Echo. Yeah. I don't know where he is at the moment, so I'm gonna run up to his tent.
Okay.
So, cool. I honestly don't know where the. Yeah.
Yeah,
there we go.
that's the intention of doing this, is
Yeah.
you losing your bearings.
I believe that was 7 meters.
Yeah,
Might be shy of, but cool. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah. And I didn't get any triggers, so that's all I can do.
Okay. Tom, it's your go. You've already actively defended, but you get another go.
I'm gonna try and twat this guy with all my might, the one who just attacked me.
Okay.
I'm using a judgment hammer, so damage is 1. I've got minus 2d handling.
Yep. So -2 to your body plus melee roll. That actually, I'm gonna allow it, but that should also be incorporated into your defense, just so you know.
Okay. Honestly, I feel like I might have an ability somewhere which made it 1d, but I can't remember.
Hold on, let me double check. You did have an ability, for sure.
My ability is it potentials?
Yes.
Hammer blow.
Hammer blow on page 58.
Yeah.
I'm not finding it anywhere. Give me 1 second. It's not on actually page 58, and you wrote it down as the number that appears in your PDF, not mine. Because for some reason the PDFs show different page numbers.
Odd.
Yeah. It is -1 to the handling penalty, and then the weapon you're using is Judgment Hammer, which has a -2 dice. So yeah, it's -1 dice.
Okay.
Note that down permanently in your character sheet, because that potential will never go away. So
I nearly traded it for -12D then. That would have been awkward. Right, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna swing at him. So what do I roll? Body plus
melee.
Yeah.
You hit.
Trigger in there, cool. Okay, the damage is 1F.
So what is your body plus force score?
7.
7. You do 7 damage. Give me one moment.
I should also note that my properties are blunt and impact 2T. I don't know if that means anything.
That does mean something. Give me 1 second.
Okay.
So hammers and other blunt weapons are great for damaging large pieces of armor.
And this happens to be a robot.
It does indeed happen to be a robot. Doesn't actually say what that means though. That's irritating. Give me 1 moment, sorry. Okay, awesome. So basically what that means is that if you beat its armor rating, which I'm just going to check whether you did, then you would also do trauma to it. So you did 7 damage, correct?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. I will note that down.
So whenever I attack anything that's heavily armored, I need to remind you.
More or less, yeah. Okay. You bring the blow down, and it hits it kind of in the chest area. You see a sizable dent in the armor, and it kind of staggers back a bit, but then instantly kind of regains its footing. It doesn't look too badly injured, but it's hard to tell. It's a robot.
Oh.
Alright, Pants is gonna move. I'll drop the phone, I'm just double checking something. Alright, yeah. He's gonna move here. Not that you guys can probably see that, and then he's gonna take a shot at one of them that he can now see. Bye. Okay, so he got 1 success. He still hits it. Alright, sweet. It is now Kipper's turn.
Right, well that prick left me, so fuck this noise. I can vaguely see the edge of my tent, so I'm just going to go back into my tent.
Okay.
Cool.
I forgot there's only 2 of us in the session now.
I need to praise your choice in soundtrack.
Thank you.
I've been playing The Witcher 3.
I noticed, but it wasn't. It was a decision made before you started playing it again.
I know.
I also concur.
Alright, so Kipper says fuck this noise, essentially. Aeneas is going to come side by side to Tom, and he's going to swing his sword. So that is body plus melee -2. He still hits. So he does 10 damage to this one. Okay, that is his go. Everyone reroll initiative.
Ooh! Give me that. 4.
Oh, come on. Does a trigger do anything in this?
It does not. Reminder though, you can
Not
always
a
add
trigger, no.
ego, which will give you more dice rolls.
Would an ego count as a 6?
It would give you a new dice to roll.
Oh.
And you can add up to 3, but it costs you ego points.
Do my ego points replenish every single session?
Every single... Hold on, just double checking. You will regain 1 ego point every 24 hours, plus 1 dice for role-playing your concept well.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use an ego point.
Okay. So roll another dice then. Okay, so you got 2 successes. Note to self, find a better way to do character sheets so that you can read them more easily on the fly. Okay. So we start with one of these robots. We'll start with the one that Aeneas just pissed off. So it hits. It does that amount of damage to him.
So I don't know if I've already said this, but if you get any triggers when you hit something, does it increase the damage or just more likely to hit?
Let me confirm that with you, because I am not 100. I don't want to give you the wrong answer, basically.
Fair enough. I just want to know, like, sort of later into it. Or,
Yeah, no,
just
it's a good question. It definitely does sometimes, but I'm not 100% sure if it does all the time. So... anyways, that was its turn. It hit Aeneas, and I did the wrong health. He's in pain. He screams out in pain as it brings its hammer down on him. And it is Nemi's turn.
Right, okay. So, just to confirm, because I haven't got my weapon out yet, so if I get my weapon out, that'll count as an action.
Is it in your backpack?
It's like on the side of my backpack, because it's a spear.
Then that would be an action, yes.
Yeah, okay, well, considering I got more than 2 triggers, I can use that as one of my actions.
Correct.
So I'll grab the old spear out, just witnessing brutal bashing just happened, but I still don't see Echo, so I'm gonna mosey on down. What's that, 7? I think that gets me to his door. Does it?
Sorry, do it again? Yes, that will make you to the door.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get to his door and start shouting, like, yeah, I'm gonna just
so
basically.
Just to reconfirm, yes, triggers also do extra damage.
Ah, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna shout for Echo to get up. There's some stuff going down outside. People are hurt.
You hear no response, but you can hear shuffling from inside.
Oh. Okay.
Do you want to do anything else?
No.
Okay.
Won't be much use.
Right, Tom. This one's going to attack you. You ready, kid? Are you forgetting push to talk?
Oh, wrong button. Anus, how much damage did he take again?
Yeah, I'm not going to tell you.
Okay.
You're not a doctor.
What armor do you have?
Let me have a look. Leather armor. Armor value 2.
Okay. You take 8 damage to your flesh wounds, which is the green one.
Can I not do my defensive move?
You can actively defend, but then you won't be able to attack.
I'm going to actively defend because.
Okay.
So I roll my body
plus melee. You have to get 5 successes. Oh.
Meep. Did the triggers help at all?
Nope. Also, I forgot that I just told Calum that triggers do extra damage, so you actually take 10 damage.
Oh no.
So
Sorry.
click on your token, click the green circle, and minus 10.
I'm down.
No, you're not. You have trauma as well. So you have flesh wounds and trauma. You're still alive. You're just
This is going
in a
well.
lot of pain. Guess what?
Oh.
There's another one. But you still get to actively defend against it.
Do I?
Mm-hmm. Actively defending is for the whole, like, any melee attack.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Well, sorry, that's incorrect. Actively defend is any successful block. To beat 3 successes. Oh, there's the wrong guy again. Hey, you block the second attack. Rob's out of here. That was his go. Kipper, what are you doing?
I'm just lounging around in my tent.
Okay.
I'm not going to move.
Pants is gonna realize that his sling isn't gonna cut it. So he drops the sling and jumps in with his spear.
Fucking help me!
He hits. Does some damage. That's his go. Slade, it's your go, but you've actively defended, so it's not your go. Aeneas, I don't believe he actively defended, but I am forgetting whether he did or didn't. Does
He
anyone
attacked.
remember?
No,
That was
actually,
last
he hasn't
round.
attacked, hasn't he?
Yeah. I don't think he actively defended.
I don't think he did.
In which case, he's going to see you in a lot of pain, and he's just going to shove you. Do you resist?
I do not resist.
Alright, hold on. You get shoved 2 squares into this tent, basically. You go into the side of the tent. You are prone, but you can get up fairly easily.
Okay.
Nimi, or Nemi, even.
Yo.
He approaches you.
Okay.
And he shoves this box into your chest. Run. There's no way we can take them.
Down the mountain?
Up.
Up.
Do you take the box off him?
Yeah.
Hey, is that fucking REM?
He moves back to the duffel bag. What do you do? It's not your turn, but like, do you do anything else that's free, basically?
No. If he wants to tell me to run, then I'll do it. Like,
Okay.
cool. I'll just nod to him and understand.
Okay. Everyone re-roll initiative. Everyone updated?
Yep. 2 again.
Yeah.
I just got one more. Alright. This one is going to turn over to Pants with its hammer raised. And it hits him. He kind of falls to the ground, spitting out blood from his mask. And guess what? It got another go, so it's gonna do it again. and it brings its hammer down on top of his head as he's on all fours, crushing it like a melon.
Fucking hell.
This one's going to attack Aeneas. It hits. He drops his sword and also falls on all fours. And yeah, it's gonna go again. And he's dead as well.
Oh. Oh dear. Well, that anus just got pounded.
Jesus Christ, stop.
Hey.
This one menacingly walks up to Slade and grabs him by the neck, lifting him up. And then kind of brings you in closer so that he can inspect your face.
You will never be a god.
I'm just going to give you an extra experience point just for that joke. Who did that? Who was that? I didn't hear who it was.
It was me.
Yeah.
Hey, Tom? Alright, Tom, you get an extra experience point for that joke.
God damn it.
And it's not going to kill you, but it is going to give you 1 point of trauma.
Okay.
Your lungs feel on fire right now. It's your go, though. What do you want to do?
What? You didn't knock my hammer out my hand or anything, did it?
You can, like, loosely hold on to it as it lifts you up, so you've just about got it in your hand, but you don't have a good grip on
Is
it.
this the one that I already attacked?
No, it's not.
Does this one look injured at all?
Roll me perception. Oh, by the way, now that you have trauma damage, you get -1 dice, but you already got positive dice to your goggles, so it's just your normal perception.
It's normal, yeah. Oh, I've forgotten what perception is.
Psyche plus... No, not Psyche. Instinct plus perception.
Instinct. Yeah.
It
Trigger.
does not look damaged as far as you can tell, but your vision's a bit hazy.
Right. Did it use its turn by grabbing me?
It has used up its full turn.
I'm gonna swing for the head.
Okay. Roll me body plus melee, but remember -1 dice. You hit?
2 triggers.
Yep, so that's an extra 2 damage. What's the damage again?
Plus the blunt impact thing.
10 plus... God damn, I've already forgotten what blunt does. Stand by. Okay, cool. It kind of makes an electronic roar in pain as it drops you. You fall at its feet.
Am I on the ground or am I like standing up?
You're like one knee on the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna look up at it and just say, assault on a judge. I don't need a codex to tell her that is an offence.
Okay. Nemi, your turn.
Right. So can I like recall, because I've got Echo's tent and the fire. So can I? What I want to do is like try and think back to when it was light and figure out if there's a way to go up the mountain. Like, is going straight from behind his tent like?
That's I can tell you that without you having to do a roll. But directly behind his tent is a cliff. You'd have to climb that. There is also a pathway. If you went this way and then up, there's a pathway.
Right. So
But that's also vaguely in the direction that you can hear the battle going on.
yeah. Okay. So I understand that this guy thinks it's important. So can I go around this way?
Sure.
Yeah. Cool. In that case, I'm gonna sort of sit in the outskirts of the fire, just so I'm not in the direct light. So here. And that is all I can do.
Okay. Then it is Pants's go, except that Pants is dead. So let's just remove him from the initiative order. It's Skipper's go.
I'm getting pretty bored. I think I'm probably going to start moving towards the battle now, somewhat. Is that Nemi I can see vaguely in the distance, in the campfire light?
If you can actually see him on your map, then you can actually make out a figure. You can't necessarily tell it's Nemi, but you can tell it's a person.
Yeah, well, I'm going to head in that direction then.
Okay.
I love the fact I can hear REM like really lightly.
Not just lightly, it's
Yeah.
also radio warp.
Oh.
I can't tell if that was 7 meters or not.
What's your body plus movement?
Uh,
No, not body plus movement. Body plus athletics, sorry.
3.
Then you can only move 3, not 7. So that's 3 from where you were. That's fine.
Sorry, Pete. I lost
okay.
a trauma point. Is that the one on the left or the one on the right?
Red is trauma, green is flesh wounds, and blue is ego. Which you spent? Oh yeah, you've done that. No problem. What was I about to do? I was about to do something. Hold the phone. Okay, so Kipper, that's your full move, yeah? Kipper? Alex?
Huh? What?
That was your move, correct?
Yeah.
Next part. Hey, it's out responding to shit, well done.
Wait, so what's happening?
Sorry, I'm just grabbing something. Okay. You... Palm.
Cool.
Let me just measure something real quick. Okay. Full hits. Good news, buddy.
Okay.
All of you suddenly hear a shot fire out. And Tom, you can see the robot kind of jut forward, its spine kind of, a robotic spine almost curving, as if it's just been hit by something.
Is it dead?
It's not dead, it's still standing. But now everyone re-roll initiative.
Hey, get that 4, baby.
Hold the phone again.
Do you reckon I have time to quickly run for a pee?
Sure.
Alright, carry on.
Alright. The one that... It's a shame he's not here for this. The one that just shot... or that attacked Tom and then got shot is going to fully turn around and move its full move. Good news for him. So it is going to move... full charge, basically, at where the shot came from. Kipper, you can see a giant, robotic, metallic, skeletal thing sprint past the campfire as you're heading towards it.
Oh, damn.
And that's the first time you've seen what you guys are fighting, so... Nemi, it's your turn.
Right, I'm just going to continue going because I'm just going to assume that was like sort of a distraction. So it's like 7 meters down here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm going to be about.
Here.
I think it was here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. You do have another turn if you want to move again, by the way, or you can attack, or you can defend.
I'm just going to make sure. I'm going to defend because I saw where they were, but I don't know what they could do.
Yeah.
So
the joys of
be
having
cautious.
this effect on is that you never know what's sneaking up behind you. All right. Next one's go then. Kipper, you see another one sprint past.
Right.
And it hits.
Hello.
Hello. Where's my shit? Where's my shit? Where's my shit? There it is. Okay, that was its go. Kipper, it's your turn.
Right, okay, well, now that I've seen these two things, I'm going to head in the opposite direction to them. So I'm going to move down. I think that's about right.
Sure. Okay, that's your go then.
Yep.
The final one is also going to move up. It can just about make it to him as well. It's also
The one in front of me is dead now.
Huh?
The one in front of me is dead now.
No, it just moved.
Oh.
It also hits. Okay. Slade, it's your turn.
Right. So, this robot has just turned and walked away from me, correct?
Yeah, also, Tom, why are you on 5 out of 8 trauma? You'd be on 7 out of 8 trauma.
Because I don't have 8 trauma. I have 6 trauma in total. I think you marked me down wrong when you did this stuff.
You are right.
You made my ego wrong as well, but I've adjusted that.
So your ego is 5 out of 8. Yeah, you're right.
My ego should be 7.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, okay. Fixed.
Wait, what have you taken my ego down for?
I've taken... What?
Blue's ego, right?
Let me double check that.
God!
No, blue is trauma. Yeah,
Trauma,
blue is trauma.
okay.
So I've done that correctly because you're on 1 less trauma, and you've used your... Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's correct now.
Yep.
All right, awesome. Yeah, it's your go.
Okay, I'm gonna walk in the direction of the robot. Where did it go?
Okay. Sure. Just so you're aware, all 3
Yep.
of them moved in the same direction, and it's this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna head over there.
Okay. Tom, I'm gonna give you a little tutorial message.
Right.
Running away is sometimes the best option.
Oh.
But that's where you move, is 2 squares that way.
Cough.
Down.
Cough.
I don't even know where anyone is anymore.
Yep, that's part of the fun.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna go this way and check out the screening person.
What screening person?
The one from ages ago, before the fight started.
Sure, okay.
Oh,
She's dead.
she's dead.
Ah.
Absolutely dead?
Oh, absolutely dead.
What's the damage like?
Caved in skull.
Okay,
She was pretty before.
that's a shame.
What do you mean that's a shame, man? Why does her appearance matter?
Well, you know,
Fucking 2018, bro.
I was planning on making use of that later down the line, but okay.
Fix it up for later.
I was planning on smashing that myself, if you know what I mean, but whatever. Robots got there first, man. No beef, no beef.
Damn robots, it's a singularity.
Damn robots, indeed. I'm going to loot her instead, you know.
Okay. You can do that next round because you've already moved.
Did only move 2 squares.
That is still a move.
Okay.
Everyone re-roll initiative. Or reaction, even.
Ooh, 2 triggers. That's an extra turn.
Give me 1 second. Okay. This one, the first robot is going to, well, that you guys can see it, it's going to stop and scan the area. Everyone, please roll me agility plus stealth.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow.
You say stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'm one stealthy boy.
The whole stealth thing's not been going well for you, Alex. That's it.
No! What is...
Just sitting there whistling like, yeah.
A big hulking hammer-wielding judge has been just as successful as stealth as the person who is spec'd into it.
I'm legitimately like the stupidest character. I think I'm somehow gonna stealth by him by fucking painting myself in camo paint.
At least you tried.
You never know. I
Everyone
might be
roll
able to
me-
pull a Drax and convince him that I'm invisible.
Everyone roll me stealth again.
That's a bit better.
Oh, that is everyone being dumb. Alright. Thomas, your go.
Right. How far can I move in combat?
Your body plus athletics. Reminding you have not looted that girl if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'll loot her.
Okay. You do need to move like one more square. But I'll give that to you as free, just in case you are moving anywhere else, you'll be one square closer to her. Also, remember when you're calculating your body plus melee, you still have a -1 dice to every roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Un momento, por favor. I'm just going to message you on Discord her character sheet, which includes her inventory. There you go. Just open that originally and then zoom in, you can read it. And then what else you want to do?
Oh yeah, I gotta go, haven't I? You're right if I just take my turn and look through the sheet and loot after I've done it.
Yeah,
Keep the game moving. Yeah. Alright, cool.
Is that your turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Kipper, it's your turn.
Right, well I can just vaguely see the shape just ahead of me, so I'm going to move down even further. I think that's about right.
Okay. Nemi, your turn.
I'm just gonna keep running.
Okay.
Well, at least until I get onto the road. Honestly, don't know how far that is, so I'll go 5 meters just for now. Hey, look at that.
Can you roll me agility plus dexterity, please?
Aye, aye, Captain. Beautiful.
At a full
I am a
sprint, you
graceful
don't
little
notice that
duckling.
this is a drop, and you fall tumbling down. The box thing lands in the snow and kind of goes, and you take 1 flesh wound down. Actually, no, you landed in the snow. Fuck it, you don't take any damage.
Woo. Okay.
Because it wasn't a big fall;
That's-
it was just like half your
shred.
height ledge.
Okay. That's gonna be me then.
Okay. The final droid robot thing is also going to roll perception, so everyone roll stealth.
I just
Like,
picked up
yeah,
a periscope.
damage.
Fuck yes. Does I think I just got 2 triggers, didn't I?
You did.
Does that count towards anything?
Not directly, but it improves your ability at stealthing, basically. So it's not directly influencing your roll against its roll, but it does, like, I've taken that into account.
Can
Alright,
I have an
cool.
extra dice roll because I'm head first in the snow?
You know what? I'll give you an extra success, since you got 0 as well, so...
An extra success. So do you want me just to roll 1 or 2?
No, I'm just gonna give you a success, so...
Cool. Woo!
Tom, does the periscope, it gives you agility plus stealth bonus, doesn't it?
In difficult terrain.
Which you are currently in, so...
Yeah.
Include that in your roll.
So is that just +2 to roll or +2 to agility and stealth?
Plus 2 to the overall roll.
Okay.
Ouch, but fair enough.
Oh my.
Okay. Everyone re-roll initiative.
Hey yo. Right. 3 monsters.
Oh no.
Oh, buddy. Oh. Then you got to adjust to the periscopes.
I'm gonna use 3 ego points.
Fair enough. Add an extra 3 dice rolls then. 1 success.
Oh, come on.
And minus those from your ego bar. I don't know if I mentioned it to you guys when we were choosing what type of game to play. This is kind of like Dark Souls in terms of difficulty levels in games.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay, I'm just going to constantly roll everywhere now.
Fair enough. Okay, everyone sorted out their initiative?
Yep.
Okay, just Alex, roll me stealth. You have 4 successes to beat.
I got a trigger as well.
So did it. You got
Oh,
got the exact same roll.
Oh,
Which means it's a stalemate. Which in stealth, I'm going to hand it to you. It knows vaguely you're in this area, but it doesn't know exactly where you are.
right, okay.
So it's going to move over here,
Ah, fuck.
but it's not looking at you. They are currently in search mode, basically. Okay. Everyone for this one, roll me stealth.
Ooh, look at them 3 triggers, boy.
I'm once again going to give you 1 success, Calum, just because you haven't moved yet, but... Oh, Calum.
Thank you, kind God. Mercy.
Nonetheless, you're... it spots you and Tom.
Fuck.
It's definitely closer to Tom, though. Sorry, Tom.
Mercy.
Um,
Nemi, it's your turn.
Okay, so will it require an action to get up?
No.
No? Cool. Well, then I'm just going to get up. I'm just going to head on out. Cool. To here?
A little bit further. It was, like, here.
What there? Oh, okay, cool.
And
Nice.
do you want to actively defend, or do you want to move again?
I'm gonna move again.
Okay.
Just to, yeah. So that's another 7, isn't it?
Yep.
Cool. Well, I'm just gonna go off to to the end, like up here somewhere. I don't know. Up here,
Go here.
or is that? Yeah. Cool. All right.
Yeah, there you go. You basically, the path ahead continues up the mountain. You've basically escaped.
Cool. That'll be me done then. No, I can't wait for next week, where it's just me.
Tom, roll me.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, roll me. What's it called? Stealth again.
Trigger.
Okay. Kipper, your turn.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just keep moving. Done.
Okay, Slade, your turn.
I don't even know where to run.
If you want, you can roll survival.
Okay.
That's instinct plus survival. I mean, logic is telling you that they came from up the mountain and they appear to be trudging down the mountain. So if you go down, you appear to go the direction they are already headed. Could potentially lose them in the blizzard, but... Oh, I forgot to ask. Nemi, did you pick up the radio? I've just revealed what it is. Did you pick up the radio?
No.
So you've left it there.
Yeah, I just picked myself up.
That's not a problem. I'm just going to mark roughly where you were when you left it.
Okay.
Just in case anyone else walks past it, basically. Okay. That's Tom's go. Everybody re-roll their initiative.
Wonder what pile of crap I'm gonna get this time. Fuck me. This game isn't Dark Souls, it's just a dick.
That moment your Degenesis tech campaign turns into a one-shot.
Yeah.
It is looking that way, Pete, I'm afraid to say.
On the plus side...
I will tell you something at the end of this session that might put you guys at ease.
Lazarus Pit.
Yeah.
All right, this one's go. Alex, once again, roll me some stealth, please.
There you are. Bugger me.
Okay. It sees you, but that's its go. Both Tom and Alex, roll me stealth.
Oh, Christ.
Do I get any bonuses on account that I'm behind a tent?
Not from the angle that it's at, I'm afraid.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Nemi, you've basically made it home free.
Can I realise I've left the duffel bag / bag?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I go back in?
Just to clarify, you didn't have the bag, you just had the radio. The bag
Oh,
is
right,
in the
okay.
tent if you want to go back for that as well.
No, he whatever he gave me, I was running with, but I've
Sure.
yeah, I've forgotten it, so I'm just gonna waltz on back in.
Okay.
Where is
Here-ish.
it? Cool, thank you.
No problem. Alright, that's your turn. Tom. Actually, no, Tom and Alex both roll me stealth again.
That's more like it.
This one's... One of them's still very confused as to where everyone's gone.
Right.
It's your go.
I guess I can't really do much else except keep moving, so I'll just keep moving.
Okay.
Well, fucking yes.
I don't know what happened exactly, but I'm gonna guess not good.
Guess what happened?
He's ran straight into one.
Mm-hmm. Literally, he moved from one being in his sight, moved 3 meters, and just saw another one in his sight.
I think it would be best if I just jump off the fucking cliff at this point.
To be fair,
Do
that
you wanna
one...
try talking to it?
That one is fully looking this way, Kipper. So it hasn't noticed you
Oh,
Good. Oh.
yet.
Try talking to it, buddy, and then say you forgot.
Yeah, just OOC at currently, Pete. Am I able to sweet talk these robots?
Not these particular ones, but other ones in the world, yes.
Right, okay.
Tap it on the shoulder and tell them they went that way.
Like in your best robot impression as well.
Doing the robot like
Shaun of the Dead.
Alright, Tom, you'll go.
Hmm. Guessing I can't walk straight through the tent.
You cannot, no.
athletics.
Even then, I would say it's pretty much impossible to climb over a tent without flattening it.
Oh, is that?
I mean, if you...
Is that a wall?
Do you have a blade?
I have a shotgun and a hammer, I'm afraid.
Okay. I was going to say, if you had a knife, I would let you cut a hole in the tent and then hide in the tent, which would give you bonus to your stealth, and then you could cut through it in your next turn.
Wait, let me have a look what I've got.
Also, quick question, with the no equipment, are you over encumbered?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alex, roll me stealth again. Alright.
Not bad.
The one that was on you has now lost you. Oh, wait a second. I fucked up. Everyone re-roll initiative instead, but I'm going to allow that, so that one has lost you, but,
Oh, baby, a triple.
Oh, look. 1 success.
Tom, roll stealth. You get more triggers than it, so it has lost you.
Thank you, Snowstorm.
Okay. It is then going to continue looking, because it did get enough triggers to have a second action. Alex, roll stealth. That was close.
Okay.
You beat it.
Oh, thank Christ.
It has no idea that you're like a meter away from it, probably maybe 2 meters away from it, as it's still searching for Tom.
Stealthy boy keeps stepping on twigs in the sky.
That one I allowed you to avoid because it has completely lost you, so it's going to head in a different direction. And the final one, it could potentially see either of you two, so both of you roll me stealth.
Oh! Oh! It misses me, right?
It's missed Tom, Alex, sorry. But Tom, you got a critical fail and it didn't.
Oh.
Ripperoonie, Tom.
Alright, Nemi, your turn.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna move to where I think I last saw the bag. I think it was over here somewhere. Was it?
Sorry, can you
Feels
measure
bad.
again? I wasn't looking.
Oh.
Okay, so
Yeah. I say, oh, hello.
and that's X is the spot.
Here's the spot. Cool. Let's pick this bad boy up.
You pick it up.
Yep. And is that my extra action, or can I run away?
No, that's a free action.
Cool. I'm gonna proceed to run away.
Okay.
Back up.
There you go.
There we go. That's me done.
Okay, Tom, your turn.
Okay.
Now your turn.
Yeah.
Kipper.
Alright, I see the dead body lying on the ground behind the robot. I see a chance of loot, I have to take it.
Oh no.
Bloody hell. Okay, cool.
Do I still have an action to loot?
No.
Since you were that close, I'm gonna give it to you. He was
Alright,
within
nice.
1 square.
How do I loot?
I'm just gonna send you his inventory list.
Okay, cool.
In fact, the easiest way to do it is on the inventory spreadsheet, just go to Charlie's page.
Wait, was it anus?
Yeah.
Oh, he died as he lived. The anus.
So you can just take anything from that you want. Bear in mind, if you're over encumbered, you will get negative dice to all your rolls.
Would I be able to stick it in my bag?
Which it are we talking about?
The Biden hand a knife.
The Biden hand a knife, yes. The sword, no.
Alright, well, I'll take the Biden hand a knife then and stick it in my bag.
Okay, so basically what you... Actually, roll me legends first. The only reason why is because the knife is hidden in the hilt of the blade, so I'm just working out whether you would know that or not.
Alright, okay, hang on.
In fact, you can roll... It's the same for you anyways, actually, never mind. I was going to say you can roll artifact lore if you want as well, but...
Rip,
Yeah,
so I can't take
Yeah,
it.
you don't know it's there, I'm afraid. You can take the sword if you want, but...
I'll take the bag of grain instead.
Okay. Bag of grain is weightless, so...
Do I just write it into my inventory?
Yeah, just copy and paste it. That your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone re-roll initiative then.
Yeah! The one time you do fucking well.
Wait, is it if we get a trigger that we put a asterisk?
Two triggers.
Which you still got, so yes. Everyone updated their initiative?
Yes.
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 Okay. Alex and Tom both
Yes.
roll me stealth.
About time.
Alex.
Oh,
Rip.
shit.
Oh, he did really well. Oh, no.
It turns around, Alex.
Well, I'll see you guys next week while I spectate in the Twitch chat.
Only going to be one of us left at this rate.
Prepare for them Fs and chats, boy.
What weapons do you have?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Let me have a look. I have brass knuckles and a blade bracelet.
Hmm.
2, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Tell you what. Because it was searching, and I had no idea where anyone was, I'm gonna say that that took its action, and it turning around is the end of its turn.
Oh, okay, thank God.
This one has no idea where you are, so you don't need to roll for it. Tom, you'll go. Tom, what you've just tried to do involves climbing. Are you sure you want to do that?
Oh.
You can do it, but it's just that this way is the flat path.
Ah, sorry, I didn't see that.
That's
Where
not a
was
problem. You were here. No, hold on. Yeah.
That seems a bit far.
No, that's where you were.
Was it?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was here, wasn't I? Behind this rock, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Okay, that's your go. Kipper. It's just spotted you.
Well, shit. I have no idea what to do.
I can give you a piece of advice if you want.
Yeah, go for it.
You have 2 goes. You can just do a full sprint somewhere, but both of the 2 that are near you will spot you. The one that's miles away won't, but the 2 near you will spot you and be able to pursue.
Right, okay.
What's your movement?
3.
You won't be able to outrun them, so...
Oh.
Starts preparing to cut off the dead weight.
Is there a chance of me standing completely still so that I turn invisible?
You could try it.
I honestly don't know what would be the best.
Insert Jeff Goldblum.
I don't know, like, what is the best thing to do in this situation.
Ask him, Dave.
Tell them they went that away. Try blending in, be the snow.
Well, because if I try and outrun it, all it's going to do is just, like, fuck me up. And even if I stand still and try and
to be fair
stealth
to
it,
if it only gets 1 action, it will be able to keep up with you, but it won't be able to attack you until... So if you continue getting multiple actions and it continues getting 1 action, it won't be able to kill you.
right, I'm gonna have to try and run. I'm gonna have to try and run past it then. Yeah. So how many places can I go? If I have 2 actions, is it 6?
Yes, it's 2 full movements.
Right, okay. I'm gonna have to try and move past it then. Am I able to go there?
Yep.
Okay. Now I'm in the vision of that guy.
Yep, roll me agility plus dexterity.
Okay, hang on.
You almost trip over the dead corpse of the woman. You just stop yourself from doing so.
I'm basically fumbling around in the dark like a coward trying to run away from these things.
As you run past this one, near you, it goes and moves forward.
I piss my pants.
It's not going to work, man. They're robots. They won't get disgusted and leave.
I piss my pants, it treads in the piss and short circuits.
But it's so cold, it'll just freeze. And you'll feel uncomfortable.
It freezes its leg and short circuits.
Like it.
Good thinking.
You can survive.
That's my man right there.
You take 8 damage.
Lol. So how do I change
Weighing
that?
himself.
So on green, you can minus the 6 there, and then on blue, minus 2 there. And it sends you into this tent. The tent kind of collapses under your weight.
Well, shit.
Do you make any noise as you get hit?
Yeah, I yell out in pain. Ah! And then I
and
whimper.
Slade and Nemi roll perception.
Perception. Oh no, I can't hear anything. That's a shame.
God damn it.
Oh no.
Tom.
Yeah, I gotta re-look at my perceptions because of my new items. Ah, what's perception again? Instinct. Yeah. Alright, okay.
You hear the sounds of someone being attacked. There's definitely still someone back in the camp.
Oh god. Do I get a rough idea where it came from?
This direction. Not that far away.
Is it? It's my go, isn't it?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
Nemi, your go. You didn't hear anything.
Cool. I'm running. Is that 7 meters there?
Yeah.
That way? Cool. He went that away.
Alright, everyone re-roll initiative.
Woo!
Oh, okay.
So, if you want to name this episode, if you put it anywhere else, it should be.
Hold on.
Oh no.
I fucked up.
Oh no.
And I'm happy to admit that I fucked up.
Oh good.
Kipper, you're about to get hit by this guy.
Right.
Oh no, no mind, it would still hit you. My mistake.
Oh!
Sorry for giving you
Giving him
false
false
hope.
hope.
The reason why is because it's damaged enough that it can barely hit anything, but you weren't actively defending, so it would automatically still hit you. Actually, no, I'll roll because it can fail. It can fail.
Oh, okay.
It succeeded. Okay, yeah, you did get hit, but
Fuck's sake!
it might not hit you another time.
Right.
Okay. Sorry. So that one's still buggering off over there. This one does now see where you are. It's going to pull the tent. And it just kind of pulls it and throws it away behind its shoulder. The good news is you're no longer stuck anymore.
Right.
Nemi, your turn.
I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, figured as much.
Yeah.
Can't blame you. Tom, your go.
Okay. I assume I'm safe.
Yeah, you are.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm hiding behind this rock, right?
Okay.
Okay. Done for now.
Okay. It's going to grab you by the neck, Kipper, and lift you up to it.
Right.
You'll go.
I don't know, I guess I punch it in the head with my brass knuckles.
Okay. So that's body plus brawl.
Lol.
You hit. And then it's 1 plus your body plus force divided by 2. So what's your body plus force? including...
3.
Ooh, that's a point. Did you minus your trauma damage to that roll?
No.
How much trauma have you taken? I believe it's 2. Alright. Yeah, so I'll give you that first dice then. So you do still hit. And what's your body plus 4, sorry?
3.
3, but minus 2. So 1 divided by 2, rounded down, is 0. So you do 1 damage to it.
Nice. Does it matter because the brass knuckles are blunt?
It does not, unfortunately, because you didn't get any triggers. If you had triggers, it would matter.
Well, shit.
Can we get a slow playing trumpet, please?
Alright, everybody reroll initiative.
Can't wait to see in what creative way I'm gonna get my head caved in.
Everyone done?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
This one here just kind of stands by Kipper. It doesn't actually do anything now that the other one's holding you. So it's just going to actively defend in case anyone chooses to attack it.
That's nice.
Your go again.
Live, Kipper, live!
Am I able to, like, force its hand open or wiggle out?
You can body plus force its body plus force if you wish. So basically, it's a roll versus a roll.
Right, well, I'm gonna fail that, so...
Sweet talking, man.
Sweet talking doesn't work on these robots.
How do you know?
Pete's already confirmed it.
Yeah, that's out of character.
Maybe anything in your inventory that might help you?
No.
Throw the camo paint in its eyes.
I was about to say blinding it somehow. Got any water in your inventory? Don't know
No.
if these guys are water.
I mean, they're in a snow blizzard, so...
I know, but I can dream.
You should roll to pee upwards. See how
Yeah.
well you can do it.
Yeah, can I piss on them?
Play dead.
Don't think you're gonna have the confidence to do that right now.
Is there anything I can do stealth-wise?
Not really, I'm afraid.
I'll just punch him in the head again then.
Okay.
What was that roll?
It's body plus brawl, but minus 2. Plus the handling. What's the handling for your brass knuckles? Plus 2. So it's just your normal body plus brawl.
Oh, okay, hang on. Two and 2 triggers.
Okay, it lifts you up by your neck and kind of pulls your face close to its face. You see its eyes turn from an orange to a blue as you feel this kind of LED light move up and down your face. Right as it's about to finish that, you can feel it kind of pushing you away. You bring your fist down on its forehead, where there is a 2, 1, and a 6 painted, and you cave in the metal. Its eyes pop out of its socket and it falls over.
Oh, fuck yeah, boy.
What?
You did 2 trauma to it and it had 1 trauma left.
Fuck me.
You fall to the fall prone in the snow as it falls over.
I scream, "Come on, then!"
Tom, your go.
Okay.
You hear the come on then.
How far away did it sound?
Within 10 meters. Hard to tell through the blizzard.
It's confirmed Kipper is male tracer.
Except more cowardly.
Yeah, but then Tom's the one bringing cavalry in.
Kipper's
I'm
British.
gonna yell, "You called?"
Nemi, your turn.
I'm gonna hide. Just gonna stay like stealthed or something. I don't know. I'm honestly not sure what's going on.
Yeah.
Can I make a perception to hear what, if anything, like
You are too far away.
too far away? Lovely.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit here then and just.
I'm going to... Are you waiting or are you continuing moving on?
I'm waiting.
Okay.
I feel like I'm far enough from everything that's happened just to wait, see if anyone comes out.
Everyone, re-roll initiative.
Beautiful.
Is everyone done? Sorry.
Yep.
Okay. Still in correct order. So this one here is going to look at the robot that was next to it that just got caved. It got its face caved in. You are not sure exactly what it's doing because it's a robot. Does it have emotions? Is it emotionally reacting to a friend dying, or is it just observing, contemplating? Who knows? Then it grabs you by the ankle and starts pulling you up.
Oh shit.
Kipper, your turn.
Can I try and like grab onto its hand or something? Like sort of pull myself up so it can't pull my leg off or anything? Like I'm just sort of attached, you know?
It's not going to
It's
pull.
like it can't really do anything.
It won't be able to pull your leg off. It can try and lift you up by your leg if it wants. How are you planning to stop it from doing that sort of thing, or just pulling you in general?
So like I'd grab onto it. So he's got my ankle.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like hoist, like I'd do like a pull-up sort of thing. So that I'm grabbing his hand as well.
Okay.
So that I'm not just like dangling.
Gotcha. Okay. You're not currently lifted up, by the way. You are currently on the ground, and it's just grabbed your ankle and kind of pulled you closer to it. But yeah, you can grab onto its hand.
Right, yeah.
Slade, your turn. First to talk.
Okay. If I were to shoot, would I have a clear shot?
With what weapon?
Shotgun.
Shotgun has quite a bit of spread. If you move closer, then if you like literally go to point blank range, then you won't hit Kipper. But at this range, you would hit Kipper.
Okay. So any movement at all will be an action.
Yeah, you're.
Is the robot aware of Tom at the moment?
It has not reacted to Tom.
Shoot
Tom-
it next to it.
Tom, you are more than one square away, I'm afraid. So yes. Let me confirm, because it feels like that's kind of OP. Is the fact that moving costs, moving even one square costs an action. Not OP, over the top. Oh, yeah. So, up to 2 meters does not move, use up an action, but more than that does. So, my bad.
Oh, I can get in combat.
Yep.
I'm getting in there, boy. I'm gonna slam justice on this guy.
Okay.
Please do.
Where are you going to hit it?
Can I reach its noggin?
Since it's currently bent down to grab Hipper, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna slam my hammer right on its head.
Okay. Roll to hit. Bear in mind you have -1 thanks to trauma right now. So it's a -2 in total.
Oh jeez. Ego.
You hit it. It's not actively defending.
Oh, okay.
So you do how much damage? 10, isn't it?
It's 7. There's no triggers there, is there? No,
No
7.
triggers.
I got the blunt impact.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's because it is currently its armor's completely undamaged. That doesn't actually do anything to it. It just glances off.
No.
Oh. Nemi, you doing
Is it
anything?
not?
No, it
Not at all?
kind of its head just jolts. Nemi, you doing anything?
I'm going to wait a bit more. Yeah, so I'll just stand at the ready.
Okay. Everybody roll initiative.
Da-da-da-da.
Okay. Yeah, okay. It's going to release Kipper's ankle and it's going to hold on. Yeah, it's going to turn to try and hit Tom.
I'm gonna defend.
Yeah, fair. It's doable. Fuck it, I'm being nice because it's first session. You block. Once again, your hammer's staff gets in the way of the hammer, and your staff completely shatters. You fall to the floor, but you are uninjured. Remove the judgment. Well, put it's broken in your inventory. Kipper, it's your go.
So am I on the floor at the moment?
You're on the floor, but your ankle's just been released.
If I get up, is that an action?
No.
Right, well, I'm gonna punch it in the back of the head with my brass knuckles again.
It is currently standing at 3 meters tall, so you can't do that.
Okay, maybe I won't.
Now's the perfect opportunity to run.
What if I jump on its back and, like, sort of try and grab its arms?
Yeah, you can definitely do that. Roll me body plus athletics.
Lol.
yeah, you don't manage to grab up and climb over it, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Slade, your turn. You're currently on the floor, your hammer lies in pieces. Much like a certain other hammer. Rip.
I was thinking the same thing.
Fuck's sake.
But that means you'll get something even more overpowered.
From what, a talking rabbit?
Now, guys, we're nearing spoiler territory.
Yeah, this is too on the nose. I'm pissed now. I'm gonna, while I'm down, can I blast this guy with my shotgun?
Sure. And we'll say that because Kipper is behind it, because he was climbing up its back, Kipper's shielded. So the only way you can hit Kipper, just so you know, is if you get more critical failures than you get successes.
Okay.
Roll me agility plus projectiles.
Oh. Hang on, I've got bonus agility, so yeah.
-1 dice reminder. Minus whatever handling the gun has.
Hmm. Three.
It's a shotgun, yeah? Okay, there's no handling change. Okay, just making sure. 3 successes, you do hit it. What damage does it do?
10.
Ooh. Kipper, since you haven't climbed up it yet, it staggers back and slightly nudges you, but it doesn't knock you over or anything.
Okay.
Oh, Tom.
Yeah.
Your shotgun is a double-barreled shotgun. Do you want to use both barrels? That means you will have to reload next turn, but you will do double damage.
Yes.
Alright. Then you did 20 damage.
Cool.
Reloading is a move action, so you will need 2 actions to reload and shoot next round. Nemi, you
Fair
doing
enough.
anything?
I'm going to wait for a little bit longer.
Okay. Everyone re-roll initiative.
Two again.
Okay. It's going to roar at you, Tom, and grab you by the ankle. Its roar, you know, a distorted mess of electronic sounds that pulls you closer. It's basically face to your face right now, but you're on the floor.
Right.
And its eyes turn blue. Nemi, what you doing?
I've had enough waiting, I'm just going to go.
So continue on, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Kipper, your turn.
What type of metal is it made out of?
You have no idea. You could try and work out, but... yeah, you can try and work out, but I'll give you a negative dice to it, just because it's... Actually, you couldn't work it out because you only have 1 dice to engineering. Sorry, you have no idea. If you weren't in
That's
combat,
not my
I would...
go, is it?
It is your go. Oh, yeah, no, it is your go. But yeah, if you weren't in combat, I'd let you inspect it. But because you're in combat, I've got to give you negative dice for that sort of thing.
Oh, well, no, I don't care then. Can I just punch it in, like, the back with my brass knuckles?
Yeah. You do 2 trigger damage.
So I don't know what that is.
Some damage to its armor, basically. So it takes
Oh,
trauma
right.
damage. Okay. Tom, you'll go.
Can I take the the handle shattered, didn't it?
Yeah.
So can I take the upper half of my hammer with the blunt end and slam it in the face?
Sure, but I'm going to give you an extra negative dice to the roll, so -3 dice in total.
Right. That'll be -2 for me, wouldn't it?
No, because you're getting -1 from being injured.
Oh, in total, yeah.
So total
from the
-3.
handling.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You still hit. What's the damage again?
7.
Half its face is hanging off. Everybody roll initiative again. Kipper, you'll go.
Hang on, I got 1.
Oh. Sorry, you had 3 before, that's why it confused me. That's a shame.
It keeps like playing up. I keep
You have to enter it and then press enter.
yeah, I do, but I keep clicking on it, entering the number, and then I'll look and it's not even like properly clicked on it.
Yeah, okay. Tom. It
Ew.
does what appears to be some sort of scan on your face, and then it stops, picks up its hammer and goes for another blow. Bear in mind, you don't have to block, you can dodge, because you can't really block with what's left of your hammer anymore. Do you want to actively defend?
I'm gonna have to, really, yeah.
Beat that. So agility plus mobility is to dodge. You could also block with a shotgun, to be fair. I'll let you do that. But it could break the shotgun. Is that mobility?
Damn.
Yeah.
You not only dodge out of the way, you break your leg free from its grip. You don't break your leg. You break it free
Yeah,
from...
don't worry then.
You break it free from its grasp, which sends it off balance, and it's now prone.
Oh,
That is a Dark Souls roll and a half.
yeah.
Nelly, your turn.
I'm still out there. I'm
Yep.
gone.
Slade, you just did your action. Kipper, your turn.
Am I able to like get in front of it and punch it in the head again?
Yeah.
Then I'll do that.
Okay, roll. You do hit it. What damage do you do?
I don't know.
It says in your inventory.
1 plus F divided by 2.
What's your body plus force? Including the negatives you currently have from trauma.
3. Oh, I think I have 0 then.
Okay, then... No, you'd at least do 1 damage. Okay.
Oh.
It is still up. It's now going to turn around and grab Kipper by the throat. Wait, no, it's not. Not going to do that. Everybody roll initiative.
Done.
Has everyone done their initiative? Yeah,
Yeah.
because Calum's not doing
Yeah,
his anymore.
I'm out of initiative.
Yeah, that threw me off. Sorry. All right, Kipper, you go first. Then, what do you want to do?
If its face is hanging off,
Half its face.
half its face, I'm assuming there are wires in its face.
Yeah, that's a fair assumption.
I would like to stick my hand in and pull the circuits out, the wires.
I love it when you talk dirty.
Go ahead then. Tell you what. That really should be. What should that be? Could be engineering. But you would get nothing to that. You wouldn't be able to do that, and I want you to be able to try and do this. Yeah, just roll me agility plus dexterity then. Actually,
Cool.
That's a few too many dice. Agility plus crafting. You're reverse crafting. You're uncrafting.
Oh,
It roars in more pain as it takes damage. You also are going to take another point of trauma from the electrocution, however.
right, okay. What bar is that?
Blue.
Cool.
Oh yeah, it's grabbed you by the neck, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It starts to, well, its eyes go blue again, and it brings you closer to its face. And it drops its hammer with the other hand and grabs your head with the other hand to kind of hold you still.
Oh shit.
Slade, your turn.
Are they still, like, low down?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna swing it at the head one more time with my broken ass hammer.
Okay. You hit.
It's another 7 damage.
Okay. So, you hit it in the head. Its head goes around about here-ish, while the rest of its body stays in place. And Kipper, its grip hasn't loosened, but it doesn't tighten either. You no longer feel it pulling at you, but its hands are locked in place, unfortunately. You can
Right.
free yourself, but it's just gonna, take a bit of force.
Okay.
Is it dead?
Is that in character or out of character?
In character.
Okay.
Also in character.
You can see, from the looks of you two, you're both worse for wear. Tom, you've got a bloody gash over your eyebrow. Blood is leaking down over your face, including quite a lot in your left eye. But beyond that, you're hurt. You've got loads of bruises and cuts everywhere, but you're standing. Kipper looks like he's half dead, and he's still being strangled.
Am I able to do a turn, or?
Yeah. Turn order's over, by the way, so...
Okay, I'm gonna try and pry him out.
And I'm going to try and force the hands open as well.
Both of you just roll me body plus force. Together, you manage to release both of its hands from Kipper's head. And Kipper you stumble back a bit as your feet touch the ground again.
Cool.
You must be the anarchist. You must be the apocalyptic. Bad news, buddy. Your crush is dead. I'm sorry.
Rip.
Fuck's Right.
As I catch my breath, I see. Wait, what's that on the floor? I don't see anything apparently. So
What were you looking for?
I thought I saw another dead body next to Anna, but I was wrong.
No.
Actually, I'm gonna loot Anna again. I know Tom.
Yeah, Tom, did you take everything?
No, I think she has a weapon on it.
Oh, you left the melee weapon, did you?
Yeah, it seemed pretty... I didn't understand most of the stuff on it, so I just left it.
Fair enough. Let me just load that up for you then, Alex, and I'll send it to you.
I save your life, and the first thing you do is loot a corpse.
Hey, man, it's what drives my character.
I suppose.
I'm going to post it in Dungeons and Dragons Talk, just so we don't spam the normal Discord.
Alright.
So now that combat's over, I do want to say, yeah, you three should not have been able to kill two of them. Like, flat out, you shouldn't have. The whole point of this encounter was to teach you what I think is a very valuable lesson in Degenesis that apparently only Calum learnt, which is running away is a good thing. Like, not all combat situations can you survive, and I wanted to do that by killing a bunch of NPCs.
You know what? Fuck your meta, Pete. I'm a conqueror.
Well, to be fair, I did try and run away, except I got caught.
Yeah, that's fair.
And I couldn't. And when Tom came back to help me, I couldn't leave him.
Yeah, that's also fair. I'm impressed by you two, and even though technically Nemi didn't do much to help, you're all gonna get some nice XP. Not Nemi, no offense, you're not gonna get as much, but you're gonna get XP for looking after the radio and successfully getting out of there. So
yeah, that's fair. I accept that.
But yeah, so fair enough, guys. Fair enough. You're gonna be injured for a while. Trauma takes a while to heal, but I was never gonna let you guys die. That was in the first session. I wasn't gonna let you die. Future sessions, I won't be as lenient, but there were backup plans if things got super dire. So,
just quick question: was the crusher the only thing left on her body?
I don't know, Tom.
I took
clothes,
the periscope, the compass, the rope, the shotgun, and the ammo.
Yeah. So the clothes on her back and the crusher. Which, to be fair, Tom, if you want a new melee weapon similar to a hammer, crusher's not that far off.
Is it worse?
Let me compare the two.
I mean, your hammer's broken, so
He can still use the front end of it and he can get it repaired, but it's pretty
Well,
unwieldy as it is. So judgment hammer.
Can't use it anyway, so.
Okay, so a Judgment Hammer and a Crusher both have -2 dice to handling. However, with your potential, that goes down to -1. Both have a range of 1. The Judgment Hammer does 1 plus your body plus force, while the Crusher does 2 plus your body plus force divided by 2. So the Hammer realistically does more damage more often. And also the Crusher does not have the impact ability.
Keeping my hammer.
Fair enough.
And she doesn't have any money.
If she does actually.
I checked, it said she didn't, hence why I didn't take it.
She spent all of it. Okay.
Oh.
I would like to go take that head.
Okay. It's over here. Free movement now, so.
So, is my character just wandering aimlessly in the blizzard? Or...
Yeah, let's switch back to you since it's been a while. After about 20 minutes, no less than that, 10 minutes of running through the blizzard, you see the silhouette of a large building. You're not sure what building it is, but It's there in the blizzard and it's shelter.
Um,
Do you want to approach?
yeah, I'll approach.
Okay. We'll cut back to you just because if the other two join, then it's easier just to switch to the same map at the same time. But
Yeah, it's fine. I just
we
wanted to make
follow
sure I
up
knew where I was.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to Echo's tent and see if there's anything up there.
Okay. Echo's tent is over here. And Tom, you can add what is called a what's it called? An Asimo's head to your inventory. Spelt.
I'd like to loot Echo.
You are looting Echo. Echo has on him a... Hold on, just because the inventory is kind of wobbled. He has a combat knife.
Oh.
I'll give you the stats to all of these later, but just if you want to put them in
Okay.
your inventory, just let me know. And just add it to your inventory, and yeah. So you taking that, or are you leaving it?
I think I'll take it because I can stick it in my backpack.
Okay. And then he also has a sniper rifle.
I'm guessing I can't put that in my backpack.
You can strap it to your backpack, but you can only strap one item to your backpack.
But that will count as weight, won't it?
No, it does the same thing as putting it in your backpack.
Oh, I'll do that then.
Okay. The swan. I'm confused. Hold on.
Although I feel like I'm just gonna not hit anything because I don't have anything in projectiles.
Can always sell it.
Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, good point.
Says the voice in your head.
Alright, there is a separate combat knife spec, but for some reason I didn't put it in the inventory list. I must have missed it.
Oh.
So I'll grab that in a second. Sniper rifle is, however, in the inventory list, or the shop items list. He also has on him a chronicler's suit, if you want to take that. It's his clothing, but it's his armor as well. And a chronicler's mask. And then that's everything that's on his body. Obviously, there's potentially other stuff in the tent.
Right, okay. Did he have any ammo for the sniper?
Yes, he did. He had... 1 second.
Just be aware, Alex, if you do pick up the sniper, it does have an encumbrance of 3, so I'll add an encumbrance.
But if he straps it to his bag, it's -2 to that.
Yeah, so which means it'll be a +1.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think he has the weight for it.
No, I can't.
You can carry it. You just get a -1 to all your dice on top of the trauma you already have.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. It does have ammo though. It has 5 bullets left in the magazine out of 6.
What was the combat knife weight?
I'm just finding that for you.
Or does that just not count because it's in my backpack?
It will most likely be under 2, but I'm just double checking. Combat knife is... Yeah, it weighs 1. So in your backpack
Right,
it weighs
cool.
nothing. Let me just grab that for you. See how that formats in Discord, probably awfully. I was not wrong, but I can kind of fix it. fuck it. I'll just add it to your inventory later.
All right, cool.
Because it looks awful copying and pasting it. Because it gets rid of the table basically. Okay. So do you want to? What are you doing, Slade?
I wanted to see if there's. I'm gonna guess it's not. But is there any loot on the robots?
Stand by. There is not, other than the giant clubs.
How are they?
Large. About 1 meter big.
Quite unwieldy then, I'm guessing. Even too unwieldy for me to use.
Moving over to this bloke, I think it's Pants.
Do you not want to loot the tent first?
Nah, I can't be bothered.
Okay. So you're looting Pants, yeah?
Yeah.
If that is the case, then just access Cameron's page on the inventory thing.
He literally has nothing but money.
Ooh.
I don't think you ever got a good look at them, did you, Calum?
No, I did not.
Well, you're going to see what they look like anyways, even though you've never actually seen them in game.
Oh, okay.
That's what they look like.
That's
Oh,
cool.
damn. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm happy I ran away from them.
I'm gonna take his sling and his money.
Okay.
They are cool.
And now they're gone.
But we have a head.
Yeah. I have a head.
Their spirit will live on.
Alright, Tom. Do you want to loot anyone else? Or anything else?
Nah, I'm gonna go find that deserter.
What, the battalion?
The what?
Are you talking about this battalion who ran away at the beginning of combat? Or are you
Yeah,
talking about
the guy that I tried to get into the fight, and he was like, "Fuck this shit, I'm out."
Yeah.
I saw Calum over here on the right side, so
Okay.
that's why actually no, I'd probably best go find the Alex.
Let me increase your visibility. The blizzard is starting to clear up a bit. And also, we're out of combat, so it makes less of a big deal.
On my inventory, do I have to, like, this starting money that I've got, is that also, has that been, what am I trying to say? Oh my god.
That's the money you have.
Right. So before everything I bought got taken off of it.
Yes.
My brain is fucked. Right, well, I'm done looting him.
Okay.
I've found Slade. Hello, my man.
Push to talk.
I see how it is. Goodbye.
Oh, I forget about that. We should probably go find everyone else.
Yeah, we should. Did you see what direction they went in?
I saw the African to the east. I'm gonna guess that's. I have a compass. What way is he?
Northeast.
I'll follow you.
northeast. Yeah, you follow me.
Alright, just to save time, I'm just gonna not bother having you guys actually walk that way. So,
Yeah.
Get an Indiana Jones map montage.
okay, so we're gonna start. Nemi.
Yes.
You've
Oh
arrived
my God.
At the manor.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Right. Well, shit. What have I like? Okay. So where I am right now, is that like wall / door?
So these black areas are wall.
Yep.
And then these are walls as well. So what
Okay.
you're on like a cobblestone path.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's a manor house, you can see. It looks ancient. Tell you what, how about you roll me a legends roll?
Legends. Strongest attribute.
Intelligence plus legends, I believe it is.
Yeah, it's my strongest one.
You can tell that this manor predated the Eschaton by several hundred years. The entranceway here is collapsed. Huge piles of rubble causing it to be completely inaccessible. A perception roll of 1. Oh, fuck, I'm reading my notes. Hey! Disappointed! Roll perception.
Roll
Fucking hell.
perception.
It's
Okay.
past midnight, okay?
Well, it's a good job I know that. Fuck!
Okay. Well, yeah. That's what you see.
I see some rocks. Nice.
See some rocks.
Yeah, okay. Can I get... Okay, I'm just going to walk up closer to it then. Just seeing what I'm seeing. Right, is there any way I could get over?
No, this is completely
Crawl
blocked.
over? Oh, fuck. Right. Okay. Can I check round? Yeah, I'm going to check round here.
Okay.
What's this pile of rubble look like?
This
Accessible?
pile of rubble looks scalable. You could potentially climb up it, and you can see that the second floor, the whole wall has collapsed beneath it, so you could actually climb into the second story there.
Yeah. Alright then, yeah, I'll climb in. What do you want me to roll for that?
Body plus athletics.
Body plus athletics.
End of the world as we know it.
7. Yeah.
And I feel fine.
Did I make it? Am I an
Oh, sorry,
athlete?
I wasn't paying attention to your roll.
You're right.
It's because usually it gives me a notification when the rolls go off, but it didn't this time. Yeah, you succeed.
Woohoo! So am I here?
Yes.
Nice. Right. Well,
Immediately you feel better being out of the blizzard.
yeah, it does feel nice. I can feel warm again. Right, I'm gonna start to be all sneaky because I don't know what's going on
Okay.
with this place. I don't know if it's inhabited or not.
Roll agility plus stealth then.
Oh boy. Woo!
Okay.
Yeah, right. Fuck it, I'm gonna start going into this room. Here.
This room appears to be a tower. There's a spiral staircase next to it. And here is a broken wooden table. On the floor is shattered glass, and you can see what appears to be a series of photographs, all black and white and faded.
Okay.
Another legends roll.
Okay. What's that again? What's that?
Intelligence plus legends.
7. A.
Very, very nice. You've actually heard about these. This was a time known as the war to end all wars. A world war, if you will. These photos show soldiers in military uniform. A lot of them kind of posing with tanks. Some of them in destroyed towns that kind of remind you of where you are right now. You notice a lot of them, a lot of the uniforms have skulls on them.
Cool. I'm going to keep the photos.
Okay.
Pop them in the old bag.
Add that to your inventory then.
I will indeed. Just give me a second. Lovely. Right. Let's continue down the rabbit hole. But by not going down the staircase, by coming back out.
It only goes up.
Oh, it only goes up?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Well, there's no point saying going down the rabbit hole then. Anyway, right, yeah, I'm gonna leave that for the moment because I want to inspect the rest of the floor. So let's just speed this up a little bit. I'll go here.
And here you see another table. This one's actually not broken. It has, in a glass case that's still whole, an old newspaper detailing the Nazi invasion of France.
Cool.
Next to it is an old German pistol in a glass cabinet.
Oh damn! Can I open these glass cabinets?
They are locked.
They are locked.
Do you have a pair of lockpicks?
Yes, I do.
There you go.
Grab the old lockpicks out.
Okay, so roll me, I believe it is agility plus dexterity.
Fuck. Shit. I have these things, but I can't use them.
Let me just double check whether you get a bonus from having them. Also, the reason why that song is playing is because the radio is still playing that song.
Oh, right, so this is the actual radio playing.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
That's why it's there. I didn't just put it in as like a random joke.
God damn it.
Where the fuck is lockpicks? Lockpicks, yeah, they just enable you to, I'm afraid. They don't give you any bonus.
Cool. Okay, I'm
So
going to leave
you
it for the
failed.
moment. I'm going to leave it for the moment, just in case there's anyone around. I don't want to, like, break it.
Okay.
I know it looks deserted, but hey-ho. Right, can I just come out onto the stairway and see what's about?
Mm-hmm. This appears to be an old kind of Manor's corridor entranceway sort of thing.
Yeah.
Marble stone. Very nice looking if it wasn't incomplete and utter disrepair. Down this way you can see the rubble on the other side. And down this way you can see what appears to be a statue showing a German plane of some sort. Rusted.
Okay. Can I, while I've been doing this, can I like check to make sure that like this place is abandoned and like there's no signs of people living here?
You have not seen any signs of anyone living here yet. And the floor is dusty.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna just proceed along then. I'm gonna come into this area.
Okay. Yeah, as I said, you can see the stairs on either side of the statue of the plane. If you want, you can roll legends once again.
Might as well. I'm good at it. Roll what I'm good for, hey? Oh fuck.
I'm probably going to mispronounce this, but you recognize it as a fock wolf.
Oh, a fucker wolf. Or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
You're allowed to swear, don't worry. Yeah, so...
Cool. I'm just getting a history lesson here. This is exactly what I wanted in this D&D session. Yeah, okay, let's go to this room. What's in here?
In this room, there is a table here with a projector projecting onto this wall. What appears to be a constant reel of news footage from World War II. It's flickering. It appears that it doesn't have a great electrical connection, but surprisingly, it's still running. On the walls on either side are what appear to be two red flags tattered with a white circle with some sort of black emblem in the middle of the circle.
Okay, yeah.
You can roll legends again if you want.
I can, but fuck it. Let's do it again. Might as well. I want to know everything.
You recognize the symbol from somewhere, but you can't remember what it is exactly.
Cool. Can I take one of them off the wall and like roll it up? Or is that gonna be like?
It's
no
a
point?
big flag.
Right. Okay.
It's like a whole floor from ceiling to floor sort of height.
Okay, no problem then. I'll leave that room. Let's go in here.
Okay.
I just want to see everything, man.
This is just an empty room leading upstairs to this area here.
Okay. Let's go in this place.
A few more broken display cabinets. This one's still intact. It has what appears to be a series of medals.
Medals, nice. Okay. I won't really inspect the medals. I'm pretty sure I know that they're just medals. Or just bits of... What's in here?
So this has a vending machine.
Vending machine. Okay. Cool. Right, so I'm just gonna... he takes a guess, or I take a guess. I'm just gonna assume no one's been here in a while. So I'm gonna just poke my spear into this cabinet, give it a smash.
The glass shatters pretty much instantly. It seems fairly brittle.
Nice.
And you can pull out the what's it called? The words.
Words, yeah.
Oh, I got this wrong. Sorry, the stairs in those towers do go down, not up. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you can grab the medals.
No, I don't want to grab them all. I just want one.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll grab one. Not about the money. I just want shit to remember. Yeah, to be honest, I'm gonna assume that nobody's here, and I'm gonna stay here for the night.
Okay.
But before anything, I'm gonna grab the old gun.
Okay.
By indeed smashing it again.
Okay. You can roll intelligence plus legends if you want.
Okay.
You recognize this as a Luger.
Ooh. Yeah, so I'll take that. I don't care if it's got any rounds in it or anything.
It does not, but it
No,
appears like it would still function.
Yeah. No, just keep it in the bag.
Could probably use a clean though.
Yeah.
Tom
yeah.
and Alex, you arrive.
Hey.
Right.
I'm gonna. Can I check for tracks?
It's still snowing enough that there would be no tracks.
Okay, I'm gonna
So how
Head
do
up.
we enter the building?
climb that rubble.
You don't know that in character.
Can I see it?
Roll me perception.
I'll roll as well.
I just really want to find a helmet. That's all I want.
Ooh, 2 triggers.
Can't. Oh, there it is. Lol.
Now, Tom, yeah, you can see the rubble to the side that will lead up to the second floor.
I'm gonna attempt to climb it. Oh, have we healed it all over the time?
No. Been like 10 minutes.
Oh,
Hey, buddy, where are you going?
there's some rubble we can climb up over there.
Oh, okay. I'll follow you then.
Nemi, what are you doing in the meantime?
Right, so I'm like preparing just to sort of sleep or like sort of just sort of preparing to rest. Radio on the side and that. Am I able to hear anything like with them trying to do anything with the rubble or
Not yet. Also,
Not
there's
yet.
this rubble over here, bozos.
Doing?
Wait, was it this? It was here, was it? The
Yes.
rebel? Oh. Tom, come on.
Can I hear the radio?
No, it's faint.
Alright, I'm gonna attempt to climb this rubble then.
Okay.
Yeah, how do we do that?
Body plus athletics.
What did we need?
You both succeed. Nemi, what are you doing in the meantime?
I'm still resting or like preparing to rest.
What, in this room, yeah?
Yeah, in this room.
You hear the sound of rubble shifting.
Oh damn. Okay. So the radio is like on the side here.
Okay.
Right. So I'm hearing this. So I'll grab my spear, and try and sort of shift everything to the side so it looks like an empty room, and I'm just gonna stand here,
Okay.
not knowing what's going on, just like sort of keeping an ear out.
Roll me stealth.
Stealth. Oh boy, here it comes. Boom.
Alright. Kipper and Slade, continue on.
Do we hear the radio now?
Not quite yet. I will let you
Okay.
hear it soon.
I guess we should continue through this building.
What was that roll for, Tom? Push to talk.
Push to talk.
The room. I thought I pressed it that time. God damn it.
Yeah, what was that roll for?
It was just perception, seeing as I'd entered the building.
Okay. You two can now hear the radio.
Oh. Well, we'd recognise that noise anywhere.
I'm gonna sneak.
Actually, you wouldn't.
Oh.
You haven't heard it yet. You
It's just that
maybe
you
would have
guys
heard
don't hear
a
it.
more warbled version before, Tom, when you talked to, what's his name, Echo, but...
Yeah.
Because we hear noise, I'm gonna sneak.
Yeah, I'm going to join you on that one.
Do we have to roll for that?
Mm-hmm.
Is that stealth plus agility?
Yes. Okay. Continue moving as you please.
Gonna wait outside this door.
You can hear that's where the radio is coming from. Tom, you also notice that there's definitely someone hiding behind the door.
I'm going to go here.
Nemi, roll me perception. You can also tell that someone just sneaked past the door.
I'm gonna whisper to Slade, "You go first."
Nemi, you heard that.
I'm just gonna face palm and say, "Aren't you supposed to be the sneaky one?"
I'm gonna say,
you would now
shut up.
Nemi, you would now
I'm
recognize
just
these
gonna
voices.
say it, and I'm just gonna say, "Get out from the door."
Okay, but Nemi, you recognize those voices.
I'm gonna say, shh, I think they're coming.
I'm just gonna shake my head. Hey, it's Nemi. I don't actually know your name.
I'm gonna run
I've
away
been
in fear.
muted
Yeah,
the
I think-
entire time.
I think you introduced yourselves to each other, actually.
We never
Yeah.
actually got each other's names.
Sorry, I was muted the entire time. I said I was just going to waltz out and be like, "Oh, thank God, guys! I thought I was the only one alive."
I'm gonna look at him and say, "Oh, thought you could get off with all the loot, did you?"
I ran away in fear, but look back and realize that it's actually people that I know, so I come back.
Excellent.
Where the fuck were you traitor?
I haven't put my hammer away.
Right. So when all of this was going
Nemi,
down,
you notice that his hammer resembles more Mjolnir now than actual sledgehammer.
oh, that is beautiful. I see the fighting took its toll on you guys.
Oh, they look
Fuck you.
battered as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. So I want to go see Echo because I wanted to make sure everybody was up and ready for the fight, and he just thrust this radio or like this device upon me, and just told me to run.
Roll charisma plus expression. He was
Beautiful.
not successful, so you do not have to agree with that if you don't want to.
I disagree.
Fair enough. How do you react then?
Even this, I'm gonna say I know Kipper's name after the travel. Even Kipper has stayed in fort.
Hey,
No offense.
I'll have you know you would have died without me.
Same here.
Listen,
Anyway,
guys, I've been
Lemmy,
on the
did
road
you
for
get
a
any
while.
good loot?
Well, no, except from here, just found some like memorabilia stuff. But,
Give it to me? Question mark.
there's some shiny stuff down the hall.
Ooh, shiny.
And you also know there's a downstairs you haven't even explored yet.
Yeah, and there's even more that I haven't explored yet. I just wanted to sort of have a place that I could rest.
Ooh, can you take me to said loot?
I'm gonna cut in and put my hammer and rest it on Nemi's neck. Say, you owe me a new hammer.
Well, I'm not sure about.
I'm trying to be intimidating here, so I'm gonna roll for this one.
Oh no.
What's there's an actual roll for that, isn't there? Domination?
Correct.
Do I have to roll something like willpower?
I think you roll cunning to beat domination, actually.
Okay, no problem. Ah.
You are intimidated.
Yeah, okay. Sure. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Smart
Can
man.
can I force Calum to tell me what he got from this building?
You can try and dominate him as well.
I'll dominate
This is
him.
getting really fucking weird.
Quick question, Tom. Did you
Yeah.
minus your trauma damage to that roll?
Wait. What's it? -1.
What are you on?
What, my trauma? I've got -1 trauma.
Yeah, so -1 dice to that.
I did not. I'll roll again.
Yeah, cheers.
Wait, so how do I dominate?
You roll domination. Okay, so
Oh my
actually, Calum, you're not intimidated.
Do I
Listen.
also have to take trauma off?
Yeah, so you have -3 to all your rolls.
I did as I can't speak. I did as I was told. I don't see I'm in the wrong here. But if you want me to repay you, I'm sure I can take a look at them wounds.
I'm just I'm still not a happy puppy, but yeah. I'm not, this is out of character, but I don't say anything. I'm just glaring.
Mine didn't work either, I guess.
You also failed, yeah.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna sort of say to both of them, right, listen, you guys look pretty beaten up. So instead of going about looking for all this crazy loot you want and your hammers, just come sit down and I'll see what I can do about your bumps.
Fine, but then loot.
Sure, why not? Right. Yeah, so I'm just gonna come back into the room then and get all my shit sorted.
Okay, so you want to try and treat their injuries, yeah?
Yeah, just at least stabilize them so they don't actually die on me.
They're not gonna die just from like
Cool.
existing right now, but
I'll do as much as I can.
roll me intelligence plus medicine.
Hey.
Just quickly, do you have anything that boosts your shit?
Uh,
Of healing earths
yeah, I was gonna say healing earths,
and
cruise.
soulstone. What do they do?
Also have my crucible, which can allow me to make some shit. I believe.
Oh, who knew that Nemi had the soulstone the whole time?
Hey, don't tell them.
Alright, neither of those actually give you a bonus, I'm afraid, but you can combine healing earths with healing herbs at a later date to create something really powerful. So yeah, just intelligence plus medicine 2 then.
Okay. Intelligence, medicine is boom.
Who are you shooting first?
Let's see. Who looks more battered? Kipper. Yeah, I'll treat Kipper first.
Okay.
Thank you, Doctor.
Recover 3 flesh wound. No, sorry, hold on. You need to heal trauma first. My mistake. You could recover 3 trauma. So you're on full trauma now.
There we are. And you want
Is that
another
blue?
one?
Kipper?
Yeah, is that blue?
Yes. So 7 out of 7.
Cool.
Lovely.
That
Another check for Slade.
that does mean, however, Kipper, you're still on no flesh wound, so if you take any more damage, you'll still take it to trauma. But it also means you can now start to recover flesh wounds, so...
Right, okay.
Wait, no. Hold on. I might have got that the wrong way around. It's either you have to have full trauma to recover flesh wounds, or it's full flesh wounds to recover trauma. I forget which. Let me double check.
Okay.
So if it's trauma for flesh wounds, then it's makes sense that he heals trauma. But if it's the way around,
Yeah. Yeah, so it's first flesh wounds, then trauma. So you actually, sorry, you're still on 4 trauma, but you recovered 3 flesh wounds. Don't worry, Tom, we're going to wrap up. But you can go grab Chester and sort him out if you need to.
Yeah, can do that.
Okay.
1 sec.
So, Calum, you just rolled that for... You haven't rolled for
Kipper.
Tom, have you? Yeah, so roll for
No.
Slade.
oh, right.
So he only recovers 2 flesh wounds. Okay. What do you guys want to do next then?
Well, it's up to these. It's up to these two if they feel that they're fit enough to go around and explore the rest of the place. I'm happy to do that with them. But if they'd rather take it easy, I can understand, and I'll sort of rest/take watch.
So how do we actually heal more?
Natural recovery is the easiest way. So basically, how healing works is now that he has treated you for flesh wounds, you can no longer recover any other flesh wounds from a medicine roll. You will recover 1 flesh wound every day, naturally, and you can be treated by hospitals as well. Then trauma, he can also heal you for, but you need to be on full flesh wounds to recover trauma.
Right, okay.
It's slow.
Also, I know it's pretty pointless me asking, right? But if we were all in our tents, and say some of us, like me, had a sleeping bag.
Only one person can use it.
Well, yeah, no, I know that, but if it was in the tent still, is it still there, or would you say I picked it up?
You had time to pick it up. You woke up first as well, so
no problem. If not, rip sleeping bag.
I think we should, because it's still like, well, round about what time is it?
What, in game?
Yeah.
It's nighttime.
Still.
Yeah, it's like probably 2 a.m. ish.
I think we should like rest for the rest of the night.
Okay. Nemi, do you agree?
Yeah, if these guys are going to rest, then I'll happily.
Well, Tom's AFK, but I'm assuming he'd be happy with either one. So.
Because I think like now would be a good like point to sort of stop and carry on next week.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I was expecting you guys to get to this point, so I'm happy leaving it here.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. If that is the case, then real quick, let me work out how much XP I'm going to give you all.
Okie dokie.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm going to give 3 experience points to Calum.
Woohoo!
You note that down in your inventory spreadsheet, yeah.
Yep.
And I'm going to reward 4 to Tom and Alex. Basically, 1 for escaping the Asimos, and then 1 extra for Tom and Alex for actually killing them.
Do I put it on my character sheet as well?
Not really any point putting it in your character sheet, to be honest, because we'll always have the inventory linked, so.
Alright. Cool.
Just want to give you guys an idea of how much progression costs. I'm going to add this as a handout for you guys so you can look at it in Roll20 at times as well. But basically, if you wanted to improve one of your attributes, such as body, agility, etc., then it will cost you whatever the new value is times 12. So, for example, if we grab Nemi, if you wanted to put another point in agility, that would cost you 24. 24 points.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
you also have a bonus to body and intellect, so they cost a little bit different. So those are called your preferred attribute.
Yeah.
So you get a it's the new value times 10. So if you wanted to upgrade your body, for instance, that would cost you 60.
Or 60.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can't count.
Yeah, it's alright. 60, but if body wasn't your preferred skill, it would cost you 72. Make sense?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Then on top of that, you can also spend XP on skills. So if you want a new skill, it's the new value times 5. So again, if we're looking at, for example, body plus toughness for you, Nemi, then that would be 20 XP. But if you wanted stamina, it would be 5 XP.
Yeah. Okay.
If you hover over your culture and your concept and your cult, it will show you what attribute bonuses and what skill bonuses you have. Those are your preferred attributes and skills. And basically, preferred ones are less. So if it's a preferred skill, it's the new value times 4. Hey. So we're just finishing up for the evening. I gave you 4 experience points.
4, okay. Thank you, joke.
Oh, wait, no, you get an extra one, don't you? So it's 5.
No, that was including the extra one, I'm afraid.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Rude.
So yeah, I'll post that as a handout so you guys can refer to that more easily rather than having to dive into the book. But yeah, so stuff does cost quite a lot of XP, but the nice thing about it is you don't need to wait to level up. You can just do it whenever you want.
Right.
Generally, you don't need to tell me, but I would prefer it if you just let me know any changes you're making to your character, just so I'm aware of them.
Little heads up.
And then I will occasionally check, like every week, basically, I'll check your characters to see whether you've met the prerequisites for the next rank. And if you do, then we can rank you up as well. I'm also going to give you guys each an individual handout explaining the new ranks in your cult and what you can reach within your cult. So, alright. So that's basically everything.
It's 2 XP for an attribute and 1 for a skill, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
It is 12 for a new the new value times 12 for a new attribute, and the new value times 10 for a preferred attribute.
Holy shit.
And then a skill is the new value times 5, or a preferred skill is the new value times 4. So basically, putting points in something that you have nothing in is really, really cheap. Upgrading the stuff that you already have a lot in is really, really expensive.
Yeah. Okay. It's going to take a lot to actually be able to afford to level up then.
Yeah, that doesn't really surprise me. To be fair, you know, you're a rank 2. That's pretty decent for basically beginning the game. But if you guys ever need any help or any suggestions on how to level up your characters, I'm happy to do that. In terms of, just to give you guys viewing, thank you, by the way, everyone who watched tonight. Sorry we didn't interact that much. That is intentional. It's just so we can stay focused on the game, so we're not really... I don't know how much you guys were looking at chat. I would occasionally glance at it.
I was chiming in.
Fair enough. But yeah, I generally... I'm not going to ever verbally respond to chat unless we're on a break, just because I want to be focused on the game. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. Just to give you guys a little bit of a peel back then, we were originally going to have 6 players. 3 of them ended up being 3 of the NPCs who died. So right now we've got 3 players. I might look around and see if there's anyone else who might want to hop in, because it is nice to have a few more, just because this game naturally brews conflict. But I actually quite like the group we have. It worked nicely as a dynamic.
You did.
So if I do add anyone else, it'll be kind of hesitant, and it will only be when the story makes sense as well. I'm not just going to throw someone in who's just like, oh, hey guys, welcome to my manor next session.
I like the combo. We've got a judge, a thief, and then just a boy.
Just a boy.
Just a boy.
Isn't that a
He's
film?
just. I
Yep,
don't-
about a boy.
Oh, yeah, About a Boy.
All right. Yeah.
Alright, so we'll probably be playing next week, same time, unless anything gets in the way. This will also be uploaded to YouTube. For all that YouTube.
Yeah, I'm looking forward
Ad
to the next
revenue.
session of 2.5 Men, according to Calum.
2.5. Fuck's sake.
If I hadn't already handed out XP, I'd give you another one.
Okay.
Alright, let's leave it at that. Thank you, everyone, and have a good night.
Cheers, lads.
Yeah.
See you later.